Your Majesty.
How's it going, Marie?
It's good to be the king. It's good to be the king.
Majesty.
It's good to be the king.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sunday Chill stream. Also, a belated birthday for good old Harrison Ford. Some would say we're one and the same. But everyone was wondering where I've been. Well, I've been locked in someone's basement again. And it's very cruel what they've done to me. They made me watch all the latest Star Wars films and television properties. It was brutal. But you know what? I promised I won't make any more Indiana Jones films ever again. Just the one that's coming out. Remember to boycott it. But speaking of people who've held me hostage, and I think someone really likes cheese, because that's all I smelt with their bad breath. I don't know. Was it Nick? Was it you? Did you eat the cheese?
You need to calm yourself, dude. Listen, we were trying to do something good for our friend, and you made it this whole big deal about kidnapping. We were just borrowing you, okay? We were borrowing you and your time for a bit.
Right.
You made it this whole thing because you're old and crotchety. We put you in a very nice basement. Okay, we gave you food and a place to sleep and everything like that. Yeah, we tied you to the fucking wall with the chain to your foot, but we didn't want you to get away and do something stupid
Well,
or
this
hurt
time
yourself
was the
because you're
radiator.
old. So yeah,
It was the radiator this time, and the chain got very, very hot. Listen, it's not crotchety, it's cock. It's Hans cock. Never forget that.
we tried helping out our friend Jeff because he was down about watching you and the Star Wars remake of A New Hope, which was a horrible movie, and somehow I guess I paid you enough because you did it.
There's
but yeah,
no hope. But I did get a
we
new.
tried helping him out because he was really distraught and depressed. We're wanting to make a our own movie that we wrote and wanted you to be in. Once again, we were trying to be nice and help our friend out, but you didn't want to. You're being difficult to deal with.
Listen, when you get to be my age, there's a lot of people who want to take advantage of me. Kathleen Kennedy, whore, with shit breath. Yeah, Jeff seems like a nice guy. Very nice.
He is. He's one of my best friends. But apparently you didn't want to do anything nice for him. You don't want us to help him out. So
no,
that's why I put you in the basement.
I don't like nerds. And he came off to be a really big nerd. He's a very large individual as well.
Listen here, Ford. All right, the nerds are the ones the reason you have a paycheck. What's the reason? The reason you have a quote unquote acting career.
You're wrong. It was good old George. Thank you, George. But now, please die, because I'm sick of making these films. But hey, I did get a new plane out of the deal, and now
we'll try to actually fly it straight this time and land it, please.
No, I'm trying to die. I thought you got that. Anyway, I did embrace the nerd culture because they're throwing more money at me and their moms. They all want me to bang their moms. That's how I fucked up this hip. But hey, you know what? We do have other people waiting. So let me say a great big hello to someone who, while I was chained up the second time, he had his horde nibbling my toes. Hello, Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective.
Well, right now you are looking into the eyes of Rorschach, and the whole world stands on the brink, staring down into the bloody hell. All those liberals and intellectuals and smooth talkers. And all of a sudden, nobody can think of anything to say. And they will look up and shout, "Save us." And I'll look down at them and say no.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hey, man, this guy's fantastic. He's got such a great way of hitting the trolls nice and hard. And that's one of the best birthday gifts I could ever ask for. Yeah. But hey,
always go hard, never go limp.
Right. Remember that.
Can Ford get hard anymore, or does he need assistance?
Of course. Blue pills do the trick. Hans cock all the way.
Fluffer! Fluffer!
That's your mom.
Well, I mean,
anyway.
his fluffer's dead. I mean, she died a couple of years ago.
Yeah, she caught Callista Flockhart disease. Anyway, here's the doctor where I got my pills from. Hello, Dr.
Dang it.
Adega.
Tommy, you promised me I could have the whip before the guy got out of the basement. Where's Indy's whip at? He's out now. I gotta whip something.
I'm sorry, I threw that in the cage with the guinea pigs, and it's in pieces.
Oh well.
So big.
At least I could have the hat.
I have it coiled up and tucked somewhere special.
Now you're really gonna need more blue pills then. Yep. All right.
Well, yeah. How you doing, Doc?
I'm doing better than you. Except the plane's ready.
Yeah, right.
It's polished up. We put some fuel in it so you can go crash anywhere you want.
That's it. I'm going to be aiming on Kathleen Kennedy once again. This time I'll hit the bitch. In Minecraft, allegedly. Hey, we have a Doom guy in here. Not Doomcock. That guy's a phony and a fraud. We have Scumbag Doomtep.
Well. It was the birthday of my old nemesis, Harrison Ford, my one-time source inside Lucasfilm. Thus he betrayed me, much the same as the ne'er-do-wells on Twitter. Nonetheless, I wish him a happy anniversary of his daring escape from the amniotic Attica. Nonetheless.
It wasn't an attic, it was a basement.
You let him know,
story.
Doomtap. You let him know.
Oh, I will drop the truth bombs and the hard-hitting news from my sources inside Reddit. Lucasfilm, that is.
Yeah, it's taken over by Disney. And I've been busting the scoop in my bombshell late breaking news videos. And don't worry, we're going to have another hot one tonight. Special just for you guys on my belated birthday special. But before we get to that, we're also going to have a cooking segment tonight by my next guest. You know him as Scotsman TV. He is a legend, just an all-around fantastic individual, artist, genius, Superman. How you doing, pal?
Holy cow, that's an introduction.
Damn right.
Hello, Vinny. Hanscock. How are you?
Vinny's here. I got him tied up in the basement. We'll get him out later.
Well, for today's cooking segment, I will be doing smash burgers.
Nice. Like I smashed your mom.
I mean...
And your mom, and your mom, and you in the chat. I'll get to you in a moment. But hey, you know who else sucks? And not like that. We have a vampire in the house. How you doing, Andrews?
Doing good. I'm doing good. I'm looking forward to that smash burger cooking because Scotsman's cooking videos, man.
I feel like Harrison Ford used to call Carrie Fisher his smash burger.
I did. Until the Wookiee started banging her on the beach, in a plane, in a car. I said, please, wait your turn. And he just...
I have another question. How much cocaine did you do off of her butthole? Like, was it a lot or was it a little bit? Like, how did that work out?
It was buckets of coke. It was the 70s and 80s. I couldn't help myself. She couldn't help herself. And, yeah, rest in peace. Good old, well, she was a bit of a whore. But anyway, yes. Rest in peace, Leia. We had a lot of fun. I could reminisce, but if I do, we're going to get into trouble here. Mama Susan doesn't like those kind of conversations. But yeah, coke, speed, beer, booze, we did it all. It was great. Yeah, wow, the good old days. I had to do a little bit of that again when I broke my hip on the set of Indianapolis 7. And yeah, we had a good time in Italy, though. I'll tell you what. It was. But anyway, wait, we got another guest back there. This guy, they call him the Old Fist. I got a story for you involving that, Leia, the Wookiee, and the midget R2D3. But anyway, here's Chris Fist himself. How you doing, pal?
Well, I recall Tommy mentioned something about limp, so I have one question, and that's...
And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis?
There's nothing limp here, you sons of bitches.
Not okay!
Out of the gate!
I don't know what kind of show that you're running here, Harrison, but I tell you what, so like a bunch of slack jaw bundle of sticks in this place. You got somebody fisting, somebody sucking, and another one is about to smash. What the hell's going on in this place? Get yourself some chaw, it'll turn you into a real man.
And don't ever forget another important message.
Friggin' frog's gay!
Yes.
Yeah, I can't help. I have to suck to stay alive.
Let me say a great big hello to everyone who's been waiting patiently over in the chat. And we had the first one in, and he's on panel, not sucking tonight. Angelus Draven, hail, brother. We got Mogwai, in the house. Bring the vodka, bring the whores, bring the booze. Do it all. The Coke. Who's got the Coke? Keely, do you have the... Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting flashbacks again. My apologies. Hello, Keely. We got more people. We got Brutal Morningwood. He's a big fan of Hans Cock. He's always there cheering him on. He's a good pal to the channel. Hi, brother. We got Sam Rogers in the house. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Wherever you are in the world, we love you all. I'm Mega Hearts. Hey there, hi there, ho there. We got Conquest Comics. How you doing, pal? He's got an elbow cough for everyone. All right. Yeah. Lion Rotten. How you doing, man? More good people. Like I said, we always have the best. We got King of the Squibs. I don't know what his squib is, but I sure do have a big Hans cock right here for all you ladies if you're out there. Just remember, my hip got damaged in the last wreck I had, so it's replaced with titanium. I could go all night. World-class bullshitters
Come on,
himself.
Han. We both know. We both know that it was that toaster that I sent you, that 4-slot toaster that you just took care of all by yourself. I told you that was a party toaster, and you were supposed to invite me over when you were going into it.
Lando, it's great to see you
What are you
here. He got me into the robot sex. You heard it here first. Late-breaking bombshell news. And remember, we have the greatest guest here. You don't have to be sucking ass in order to get over here and have a spotlight on you. You don't have to pretend to be in for independent creators, but only when the big guys seem to have a project. You could support everyone here on this fantastic channel. And we have celebrity guests. We've got vampires. We've got people who locked me up, but let me out because they're very kind-hearted. We might have another one of those guests popping in soon. We have a guy who taught me how to fisk. Chris Fisk.
Don't clinch.
We got a doctor who hooks me up with everything. We have a pretend person out there who, well, actually, it's Scumbag Doomtown.
Listen to me.
He's a lot better than the other cock.
Jesus.
Thank you.
It's my birthday, and I can dance if I want to. No tears here except for the big bitches out there who can't handle a joke. Much like the Resident Evil series, and everyone screaming racist because it sucks. But anyway, it's a really bad series. We'll get into that as well, yet again. Oh, look, we have a fantastic lady in chat, Tina Bojan. She knows where it's at. She's also a fan of good old Hans Cock and Harrison Ford, who happens to be, maybe allegedly, bombshell news, one in the same. Yeah. Samba Gogo, how you doing, pal? Like I said, just so many great people. Decepticon's Cave of Villains. He's also dropping in for the birthday bash. William Palmieri, how you doing, pal? This is another fantastic individual. He's fantastic at parkour.
Oh, Jesus.
He jumps off your mom and onto your sister. We love him out there. He taught me a couple of tricks. And that's why, again, with my titanium tip, I could go all night. It's a beautiful thing. And, oh, hold on. We had our host. He put up a great title for this one. Look, it's me crawling out of Jeff's basement. And, yeah, whew, it was a great time. But, yeah, Jeff's a great individual. Remember, he also has a fantastic project out there, Woke Busters. So be sure to back it, support it. Bunch of great independent creators out there. You could support them, not just the ones who pop up out of nowhere and spit on Marvel. But again, God bless him and all the money he's making. It's still a beautiful thing. But remember, support all independent creators, because we all need your help, not just multimillionaires. Remember that, folks. But yeah, so I'll introduce our host with the most, a great individual, and just an all-around fantastic artist. We have Vinnie Tartamella, creator of Shadow of the Kraken, City of Venus. He also banged your mom, Through the Woods, and a lot more great projects coming your way, including City of Venus 2 in production now. Hail, Vinny. Wow. Thank you, Harris. Hanscock. That was, we had a 20-minute intro birthday bash for him. And thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Tony's in the chat as well. Hail, brother. Like I said, we have the best here, the best and brightest.
Hey.
You know what, Vinny. I would suggest next time you probably don't bring Harrison on to introduce everything. He's not a straight shooter. He doesn't get it off in one shot. He beats around the bush a lot, and he's crashing planes. You want somebody to do it right? Bring me in. I guarantee I will load the entire chat up with 9mm slugs before they even knew what happened.
Oh, shit. He's always first to shoot innocent women and children and directors.
Hit the mark with one round.
Cinematographer.
Stay on target.
Yeah, I was going to say cinematographer, stay on target.
Stay on target. I heard it wasn't him, though. I heard it was Daniel Baldwin. It was Daniel Baldwin, Alex Jones, and Tucker Carlson. That's who it was.
You got the story all wrong, Vinny. I can tell you the story. The real scoop right here. It was aliens. It was Trump supporting aliens that use Splenda.
That sounds
God, not Splenda. Anything but Splenda.
That sounds
not this. Please no. God no.
That's a little mental. And we have another message from good old Alex.
I'm kind of retarded. That man's a threat to this country.
That's hilarious.
Oh wait,
we didn't deserve him. I swear to God, we did not deserve him.
No, we didn't. But we also, we found out from good old Hanscock. Alex was in Star Wars. Did you know that?
Oh.
Yeah, here we got it from the man himself.
You don't know the power of the dark side. Am I really Darth Vader? Don't act so surprised, globalist. You didn't think you could silence the American people, did you? Do I really think I'm Darth Vader? No. I'm kind of retarded.
Oh man.
Yeah, you can't say we don't have a good
Darth
time
Jones.
Oh shit!
Let me tell you the tragedy of Darth Jones.
Darth Jones. Oh man, we gotta love that man. National treasure, just like many of you out there. But so we're gonna jump into some topics as well. There was a pretty interesting one. All right, I don't know if it's that interesting, but I love the actress who's actually going to be part of this, and we have Ana de Armas. This chick, wow, like she's a freaking 10. She's going to actually be in a spin-off of a John Wick movie. They're calling this one The Ballerina. I guess that's the working title. And she's going to be the star of it. So I don't know if you guys seen the latest installment, but there is like a kind of Russian ballerina school where they're training in there, and so apparently, I guess it's a little bit Black Widow like, and what they're going to be doing.
But did you say this is a John Wick? Did you say this is a John Wick spinoff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to dip my wick in that.
Oh yes. And my cock, good old Hans. Sorry, we'll bring that up later. Well, unless you guys want Han to actually give you the news, I could do that for you as well.
Oh God.
It's why not? Late breaking bombshell news. So Ana de Armas, she's gonna be in this spinoff, and they hired this woman, who's gonna be writing it from promising young woman. I don't know, some kind of Oscar winner film screenplay thing. I don't know anything about this shit, but I do have the late breaking news, so I'm a little bit of an oxymoron. But anyway, yeah. So this chick, Anna, she hired this other chick who's going to be writing it from that other film. Again, late breaking news. We have the director, Len Weissman, who's going to be working on this one as well, and also punching up the script. So it's set in the John Wick universe, starring good old Keanu Reeves. He's got 2 more films at least in the can. Well, one's in the can, the 4th installment of John Wick, and the 5th one's been greenlit. But Ana de Armas is pretty much in charge of this film. I guess they loved her in the last Bond film, which was a steaming pile of amber turd. And yeah, but they thought she was so good, they want to give her her own spin-off, and they're going to put it in another franchise because Bond is dead at this point, literally. So yeah, stay tuned for this one. The chick who is helping write it also worked on Killing Eve. She was on Netflix's royal drama, The Crown. So she has a couple of, I guess, credits to her name. And yeah, Killing Eve wasn't that bad. But yeah, Len Weissman, I believe he's the director of those movies with the vampires. Help me out, Resident Vampire.
Who is it?
Underworld, that was it.
Underworld, yes.
He's
Kate
we're gonna
Beckinsale?
take away your vampire status. Sorry, we gave you a shot. But yeah, so yeah, apparently, yeah, Ana de Armas, she's gonna be starring in this ballerina spinoff of John Wick. And yeah, I don't know. Did you guys see the 3rd installment?
I did.
Yeah. I saw it, man. I remember that scene, vaguely, but I mean, almost anything she's in, I'll watch it. She's really hot, and she's actually quite talented.
Oh, absolutely.
So yeah, and plus, if it's in the John Wick universe, and those guys have control over it. They've done really good so far. I watched Nobody recently, and it was awesome. So
yeah,
Nobody is.
They're doing really good. So I'm gonna keep giving them my money.
Yeah, I agree, dude. Those guys, they know what they're doing. Nobody was fantastic. That Saul Goodman guy.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that they had what is it, Christopher Lloyd up in a fucking shotgun, like shotgunning fucking Russians. I was like, I'm down for this. I'm for this, man. This is great.
Yeah, it was excellent. It was a little bit of a slow burn on that film, but holy shit, once they get into it, wow! I really loved it. The John Wick movies are fantastic. Third one was, I thought it was the weakest out of the 3 so far, but I still enjoyed it. And yeah, if you're gonna put this chick in, again, doing a spinoff like that, we're gonna see her as a ballerina / assassin type. Yeah, let's see it. Let's do it, please.
Yeah, because I did watch No Time to Die, and she was the best part of it.
I heard, yeah, it was like only 10 minutes or something, but the best 10 minutes probably all year, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, but come on. I mean, if you're sitting down reading the dictionary, you'd probably still watch it.
Yeah, because I'll be honest, I saw that Knives Out crap, and I can't stand that director, but the movie was decent for what it was, and she was really good in it. Her and
I can't.
Canada decent.
I'm kind of burned out though with the 90-pound weight being the shit out of dudes twice my size.
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
but here's the one thing though, I have some faith in. I think the John Wick guys, they know what they're doing and how to handle it. And if anyone's seen Atomic Blonde,
she's in the Gray Man as well.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Nick was just saying that.
Yeah, dude. It's Gray Man. Yeah, Gray Man's a pretty. Gray Man is a good movie if you want to shut your brain off and watch some action, because you get to see Chris Evans be an entirely big fucking asshole. Like he is.
So he plays himself in this movie.
Yeah. I think so.
Don't act, Mr. Evans. Don't act.
Yeah, because it's funny because he plays like this, just like balls to the walls, assassin that's the CIA hires to get rid of Ryan Gosling's character, and he is such a piece of shit. Like about when you meet him and you kind of see him interact with people, you're just like, I fucking hate you. I hope he shoots you in the face with a shotgun. But no, he does really good. I mean, the movie is very action packed. It is. It is kind of slow though because you know, just like they're trying to extend it out and do more things with it. But I will give them this: the story is really fucking simple, and they started off very quickly.
Is it on a streaming service as well, or is it in the theaters?
I think it's on Netflix already. I think they released it in theaters and on their platform. I could be wrong though.
Oh, okay. All right. Nice. Yeah, it's hard to find good shit out there. There was one I found that was actually really good, and I believe Chris might be the only one on the panel who's seen it as well. But we'll get into that in a second. Manliness and motivation. Bruce Jenner will be the next Bond girl.
Oh, geez, I hope not.
Holy crap!
Yeah, you know one that I seen on Netflix, and I've been actually preaching its greatness because the damn movie was absolutely hilarious. Came out on Netflix this year. Has Woody Harrelson in it. It's called The Man from Toronto.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen that one, I would suggest watching it. It's really good.
Okay.
I was going to, but I had I had queued up an Amazon one, the Terminal List. I wanted to see this so badly, and I'm so happy I did. I kind of broke it up throughout the weekend, but wow, man, that was so fantastic. I can't even tell you anything about it because I don't even want to jeopardize a spoiler. But it is about Navy SEAL, his team, and it's just from the get-go, this thing is really good. Some good twists and turns as well in it, but the action is so fantastic, and we get a little bit of like First Blood action in there as well. But I'll leave it there. I won't get into any other details until more people have seen it anyway. But yeah, Chris, again, what are your thoughts on that one?
On the Terminal List?
Yeah.
I'm astounded that they were able to, with their budget, get away with what they did for special effects. Because some of those action sequences, they literally brought down a mountain. That's not something that, like, seriously, if you have not seen this film or this series, it's like you said, it's like First Blood. It's also got some like Kill Bill style elements to it.
Oh, nice.
Like the action is really good. And Chris Pratt's character is a cold-blooded like badass, but he's totally sympathetic. Like he doesn't come off as this like, wow, he's like the Terminator. It's like, no, he's a badass, but he's a human being. They show it really well.
They struck a great balance for sure, man. I'm glad you pointed that out. That's how you know you had good writers involved. And they said there's also a Navy SEAL that they brought in to help with the writing of that whole series. And it was about 8 episodes. So well worth it. Great action. Shit makes sense. They had a really good I think a really good turnout on that series. But you know what sucked? We covered it on Friday. Resident Evil. Oh my god! I watched an episode, and that was one of the most painful things I've ever done in this year. I believe, and it is so funny because like I put out a list on Twitter of just a checklist from Netflix. That's it, and you can see like the spazzes that they can't help themselves. They're like, oh my God, it's so telling, blah, blah, blah. I said, really? It's telling about you. Because literally I just put out a checklist of what the studio was doing. And it's just one of those things that they love to do. It's let's race or gender swap characters. Let's completely destroy
I already got called a racist already because of that, because of my great that.
Dude, I'm a big Lance Reddick fan. So.
I like him. He's a great actor.
Yeah, but he's not Albert Wesker. Exactly.
No, he's not. Oh my God, dude!
How dare
well, you know what I think the saddest. Go ahead, Nick.
I was going to say, how dare you straight white men disparage his name?
I know, right?
How dare you?
No, I was going to say the saddest thing I think is.
I'm fucking with you guys. I could give a shit.
Did you guys? See,
I'm a Jew. I'm a Jew. Get it straight.
The promotional. They had those promotional like CGI like billboards up like I somewhere overseas.
The 3D animated ones
better apparently than the show. Yeah, it looked better than the show from what I understand.
It was a liquor inside of a glass cell.
Yep, that was cool.
Yep.
Dude, these people they are so freaky and retarded. Like I shut 2 of them down so fast, and like you didn't hear anything. And like one of them was trying to say, "Oh, it's so telling." And I went, "Yeah, I have Black, Jewish, Asian, all of my family." Yeah, okay. I said, "Try again. This is bad writing through and through, and you need you need to learn how to read." I go and click on her profile, and she's some kind of journalist in Los Angeles. I think that says everything.
Well, it's to me, it's racism by low expectations. I mean, you're literally using like non-white people as shields or non-straight people as shields by using them to defend mediocrity or to defend terrible writing. It's like, are you like seriously like? I don't know. I'm a big fan of Blade. Wesley Snipes, man. I mean, the guy's a freaking wushu master. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and be like,
"How dare you like Blade? You racist."
Yeah,
never mind.
Yeah, that's our movie. That's our movie.
That's
what do you
our
mean, your movie?
Thank you very much.
There was.
Oh my god.
There was a great one. Hold on, I think I put it in one of these groups.
Yeah, once again, Blade is wonderful. The zombie genre is dead for me, and Zack Snyder killed it.
That Vegas thing.
The Walking Dead.
Not just that. Done. Okay, Jervin's right as well. Walking Dead killed it for me too, because like they saturated the fuck out of that market.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
Train to Busan was good.
Yeah, yes. I need to watch that. I know Zombieland 2 was good, but it got kind of like eaten alive by people not wanting zombies anymore. But it was actually quite fun.
Yeah, one and two were great, and that the high school one on Netflix, the Koreans. Holy shit, that was
right,
so
Korea.
Good.
There's one that I love. I don't know. I think I need to check it when it came out. It's called Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. It's fucking hilarious. Oh my god! And like,
you know what? Hey, Nick, if you were already sick of it now, here's the biggest problem. Like you're talking about, like this Korean, the Korean show that's out there. All these foreign companies now that are doing movies, they are just starting to catch up with the zombie craze. And I just noticed that there was like 5 new zombie films that just got dropped on Netflix recently. And they're all foreign.
Yeah,
man, that's rough. Because I'm glad they discovered it. That's cool. Hopefully, that people love it for a little bit because like we're tired. We need another like 3 to 5 years, and then we can kind of like roll back to it.
Yeah, let's roll back to the vampire genre. Let's roll back to that.
But like the non-adult, what is it? The non-young adult.
The non-teen tween vampires.
Shiny vampires.
Yeah, none of that.
Yeah,
we don't shine around here.
We're getting a little bit of that with What We Do with the Shadows, which is a good show. I've watched it.
It's funny.
It's the only good thing Taika Waititi's ever done, and it is crazy entertaining.
Jojo Rabbit.
Well,
I thought that was pretty good.
I haven't seen that yet.
Well, I'd say What We Do in the Shadows. It's also great because of the other people that were involved in that as well.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, the guy from Flight of the Conchords. You had Matt Berry, and that cast alone is so fucking good. Did you happen to see the first 2 episodes?
Yes, I did. Dude, they were good.
I laughed so hard when, for the people who haven't seen it yet, there's a kid that this character Laszlo has to watch, and he goes, "It's time to feed him." He puts a dog bowl on the floor, and he's got Count Chocula cereal.
Yeah, when he pulled the Count Chocula, I couldn't stop laughing either. I was like, God, really? This is your little fucking like nod to this? This is hilarious.
Oh my god, exactly, and just how he does his delivery though. That stay, have at it, man.
I don't know though, like,
and then Guillermo, his reaction, like, oh my god.
He's fucking terrified. I've been horrified by that. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah, it's such a great series. If you guys haven't seen it yet, I recommend the movie first and then watch the series because there are throwbacks to the movie and there's also cameos from characters.
You just find a way to watch the movie.
Yeah, it's fucking good.
But Taika David Cohen is definitely a one-note kind of director. Like every one of his movies and like everything that he does, it's like Tim Burton. You know it's his. Like
yeah, that's very good.
Yeah, it is true, but like I said, with the other people that are involved in What We Do in the Shadows, it's not just that idiot. But again, play to your strengths. Stop doing just the damage that you've been doing to all the Marvel films and all that.
Keep Matt Berry with you.
Yes, Matt Berry. He's a treasure. But again, they are all fantastic. This dude who plays Nandor, he's at some of the funniest moments in the series as well.
Oh God, dude.
And then Nadia, holy shit, how she mouths off at them all the time. It's so good.
I love her doll so much. I really do. That doll
Yeah.
is hilarious.
That thing is the best. We really have it over here, but yeah, no, it is so good. The whole cast, they do just a fantastic job. But yeah, it's funny too because like this dude, he's got Van Helsing blood in him, but he's the familiar to this vampire, and he's been wanting to be a vampire all of his life, but he has it in him to be a natural vampire killer. It is so great, and like I don't know if it was the end of season 1 or season 2, but there's some shit that goes down, and he basically like he's kicking all kinds of ass.
Nice.
But yeah, it's glorious. I highly recommend it, and there are some pretty big cameos too that pop up throughout the series. Yeah, there's one ancient vampire that like that episode was one of my favorites. Nick probably knows what I'm talking about. And they kind of take him out on the town. It's pretty great. And then they hit all the tropes as well of like what a vampire is supposed to do or not supposed to do. And one guy goes like, "Yeah," he goes, "I want to try eating people food," and they're like, "No, don't." And like I think he has like a French fry or a slice of pizza or something, and he's been vomiting blood like through most of the episode.
actually, I think the character. That ancient vampire, I think, was like a very tall, skinny person. It was played by Doug Jones, who was a zombie in Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, Doug Jones is great.
Yeah, dude, he's
awesome.
He was
Wasn't he the fish that chick banged in?
Yeah,
oh, no, wait,
yes, he was. Yes.
Yeah, the Guillermo del Toro film.
Movie of the year.
Yeah, I love that. That movie was great. It was like a love story
Escophilia.
version of Creature of the Black Lagoon. That's basically what it was. But it was damn good. So it's funny too. You have like the Universal Studios. They keep saying they want to make this monster verse, and they keep fucking it up. But if you look at like the last bunch of years,
I actually liked Mummy.
Are you serious?
I've never seen it.
The parts that I liked of it were not the Mummy parts. The parts that I liked of it were like the Dr. Jekyll, like the connecting tissue. That was
because
that's
like
the
that
part
movie,
that I liked.
That movie was like I watched it and I was just like, huh.
Like the Russell Crowe bit with him as Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, like that. Yeah. That was like my favorite.
That was. Hold on, that's what you're supposed to start it with. You start it with him because he's a fantastic actor. People love Russell Crowe all the way, and especially that whole connecting thing that was supposed to happen. Why didn't you start it with his character from the get-go? It would have made more sense, and I think it would have had legs. Doing another Mummy movie where then you do that swap out, because the female Mummy was good. I liked her. Like you said, her parts were good. Certain things
that actress is from Kingsman 1. She's very talented.
The lake chick?
Very talented. Yeah. She's very, very talented. And when I saw her in that movie as well, and I was like, okay, I'll watch it and see how it is. And I was like, the story, like, I'm not gonna blame her because she did what she could with that movie. But just the movie itself was just kind of like, the fuck is going on?
They were trying to rip off so many different things. They tried to do Uncharted in the beginning and parts of it. It was a mishmash of shit, and then they thought they could go lighthearted. You can't. If you're gonna do something dark like that, and they call it the Dark Universe, don't put campy shit and then this kind of grotesque stuff.
Well,
because it wasn't even horror. It was like those scenes where she was trying to form herself again. They just looked grotesque and creepy. There was nothing scary or like they didn't know what the hell they were doing. You could tell they didn't know what they were doing. But the Jekyll and Hyde parts, there was something there. It's like, okay, why didn't we focus on him? Why didn't we start with that? But they're dicks.
I think with the campy thing, they're trying to go with the David and Costello stuff, like where they meet like Frankenstein. So they're trying to like do that lighthearted kind of thing, like because the Universal monsters kind of did that stuff too.
Abbott and Costello. That was a whole different thing. I enjoyed the shit out of those movies.
Those were fun.
Well, what they failed to do was what made Marvel, the MCU, so popular was that nobody knew it was a cinematic universe. Like, just do a good film, and then do another film, and then have like a connective, that connective tissue that Angelus was mentioning. Put something like that in the post scene credits, or develop a couple of movies, and then if there's interest, then go. Oh, by the way, they're all connected. Like that's how the MCU worked.
Yeah,
You didn't go into the Incredible Hulk there with with the American X guy going, oh man, I can't wait to see Nick Fury and Iron Man. Like, no, that was like a big surprise. Like this is connected to that movie I saw last year.
Right. Well, again, there are ways of doing it, and they don't know what the hell they did. They didn't even know what the hell they had. Because if you look back, they already had a bunch of monster movies that worked. You had The Wolfman with the other one,
Benicio
del Toro. That movie I thought was so good. They released it at a stupid time, and at the time too, like horror wasn't really. It kind of hit a dip at a certain point. I forgot what type of movies were coming out back then, but it kind of they didn't know how to market it, and they put it out at a stupid time. I think it was like a February release or some shit. That's not a Valentine's Day film. You put it in October. That's where you're going to make your money. That's what you're going to do. Because that had everything you needed. They mixed traditional makeup, special effects with CGI. You had fantastic actors, and you played so much, homage to the original films. It was great. But again, people wanted to shit on it before it came out. We didn't have the big Marvel movies weren't fucking hitting like they did yet. So it was a different landscape altogether. But I thought that movie was amazing. Then they had Dracula Untold, which I
liked that movie.
I like that one.
Yeah.
People gave it shit.
They did.
But it had a good start. It had a good base for it. You had The Shape of Water, which again, it was like a love story version of The Creature of the Black Lagoon, but it was still really good. Like they kind of did their own monster universe without even realizing what they had, and then they crap out this shitty mummy movie, which again, I think people are tired of it because we've already seen that a bunch of times now. We had a whole franchise with it. That's what you want to start with instead of picking another character. Like these people really are brain dead, truly brain dead. Because Universal Monsters is just something that so many people love, and they just keep.
They scrapped that all together, though, didn't they? Now.
I think so. And now I think they sold off like parts of this shit to Blumhouse.
Because Jason Blum has a good relationship with Universal, so they're basically giving him a run at their stuff right now, which is. I mean, the good thing is that he can do things with a small budget. The bad thing is that it's fucking Jason Blum. Apparently he has enough money to buy rights to Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees right now too, and he wants to do that. Now he has said he wants to do another. He wants to do a part 2 Freddy versus Jason, which he's just said it. I don't know if he's actually going to do it if he ever gets the rights.
Okay. Well, I know he wants Robert Englund though. That I did hear. He wants Robert
Englund for like one last movie, but also he's also putting out the newer Michael Myers movies. That's part of his thing.
Shit.
Remember the cut scene from Jason Freddy versus Jason? There was actually
Draven.
They were trying to actually add an entire horror 80s horror universe with that Freddy versus Jason, and there's actually a missing scene at the end where instead of Jason walking away with the decapitated Freddy's head and it winks, it's supposed to be that they both die and go to hell, and they're in darkness, and all of a sudden these chains come out and lash them.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Pinhead's, gentlemen, do we have a problem?
Dude, that would have been so fucking badass back then. If I was in high school and they did that, I would have been like, "What the fuck?" Like, you would have made so much money if you did that. So much money.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man.
That's how you build a universe, though.
Exactly.
Which sucks too, because again, Ash was going to be involved on top.
Oh hell yeah!
Because now, if you put all those franchises together, you would have had pure gold right there. Because there were fights with the studios and who's going to win, who's not. If you had Ash on there, you have Freddy and Jason. They take themselves out, or they end up going to hell. then you have that element too with Pinhead. I mean, like, there's so much shit that was just going to be a lot of fun and for the fans. But these studios, again, you have these suits that are making these calls and screwing it all up, you know. But it's all there. It's not that hard to put this stuff together. It's just they're dicks.
Well, these people don't enjoy the properties. Like I remember sitting at an E3 once and hearing the execs above me talking about the game that we were trying to pitch to Microsoft to get part presented on the Microsoft stage keynote or whatever for E3, and nobody knew the name of the freaking game that we were working on. They didn't care about the details of the game. They didn't give a shit. They were just business suits.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's I think that's how Hollywood works too. They don't give a shit about their products.
Well, I mean, especially now with every studio basically having VOD, they're no longer making movies. They're just making content now. It's not movies. It's not films. It's nothing like that. It's just content.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's all it is.
Yeah, and it's super sad because like there's talented people out there. There are actual fans of these franchises who are creatives that could jump in on this stuff, and they won't do it. They won't let them have any kind of say or any kind of pull because right now most of the streaming services it is trash and it's just agenda driven stuff. Again, going back to Resident Evil. I had a whole checklist that we hit everything on there from school bullying, gender bender, race swapping characters. We have to put lesbians in there for the sake of it, which I'm fine with hot lesbians. I got no problem with that. But to just again, it makes no sense. So the overall thing too, like we have a villain that they show who they have to make it the point to say that she's gay. And then show her doing yoga with the goat on her back with her wife, which again, what does this have to do with the story? Nothing. Now, if you had like the wife was kidnapped or something, and okay, fine, you could kind of shoehorn it in if you need to, where it won't be as obvious or that annoying. Fine, who cares? But when they just go out of the way, oh yeah, she happens to be gay. Who gives a shit?
Hey guys, I'm gay. Did you know?
What?
Oh God! No!
That's like nobody says that in their real life. Like nobody just comes out and is like, "Hey, I'm gay, guys."
What if they say like Californians who are vegan do? That'd be crazy. Like, hi, my name's David and I'm gay. I'm just like, oh, okay, that's great, good for you. Do you want an award now or later?
Pronouns, sir.
Right?
Hi, yeah, I'm a power baller. I don't have to grunt to shit. And
learn something new about you every day, Chris.
I'll tell you what, I am sitting in a room full of a bunch of biggest bigots that I've ever met in my life. I'll tell you what, I was normal 1 minute. Next minute, you knew I was mechanically inclined to love those type of machinery.
I've seen a clip of this.
It just happened overnight.
Paging Doctor.
I'll
stop.
Paging Dr. F.
Yeah, I let it slip on Tony yesterday, and I feel so bad, so I'm going to give myself one now.
Not okay!
I've seen a clip of this, and I'm like, what in the hell?
Yeah. It was Critical Blast was the one that put this on Twitter for me. I was like, what the hell am I watching?
Look at this, and now tell me if you could guess who's the gay character.
You know what? I was seeing right there? I am seeing AOC changing into a monkey. That's what I've seen with that face.
This is.
She's actually dancing to show tunes, by the way.
During a zombie apocalypse, yeah, that seems accurate.
Is this where she's revealing her evil plan?
No, she's like in control.
This is unbearable. This is insulting on every level. And then from what I saw too, so the whole thing apparently takes place in the year 2036. And with flashbacks to 2022. And the zombies aren't even zombies anymore. They said it's in the show. They said this. I'm not saying it's in the show. They said it's like the pandemic that happened here. I'm not going to mention what it is, but they said, yeah, it's like that or AIDS. It's that.
Oh, so vampire AIDS happened.
AIDS.
You've got AIDS, not HIV, but full-blown AIDS. I wish it was something less serious.
So on top of everything else, too, we have the main character. I called her Gappy. If you've seen the Friday,
Oh my
she
God.
just reminded me of Mike Tyson every time I saw.
Oh, I thought you said gashy.
No.
Gash.
You could park a car between those teeth.
Oh, it was.
Is it Michael Strahan's daughter?
Oh God.
Well, that's the thing. It's like she didn't have him as a kid. Like her young version didn't have him. So clearly she got her ass kicked.
Yeah, we called that out on the Friday stream. But on top of it too, so this girl, she's also the reason why all this started, because her sister was being bullied, and she goes to again, the whole thing makes no sense. She frames her own sister, is what she does. So the bully that's attacking her sister, who happens to be half Asian and half black, for why I don't know.
Blasian? Did that make them like Blasian?
Blasian.
Maybe.
Blasian.
But again,
Blasian Asian?
like, it makes no sense. So she's getting bullied by some kind of Pakistani girl, and she doesn't want to.
Miss
fight
Marvel?
Back. Yes,
Right.
Miss
She's
Marvel,
getting bullied by Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel is bullying that one's sister. And,
She comes out with that giant fist.
Yeah, hold on. On this one's sister. So
That's how she got the gap.
It's possible. So this one puts on a raccoon mascot costume from the high school.
Oh, that's not racist.
And as the girl's on the toilet, she smashes her in the face. So then,
With the
what does
raccoon
this one
costume?
do? What does this one do? Instead of getting rid of the evidence or the mascot costume, she apparently stuffs it in her sister's locker. So then the school is looking for the Asian one and goes, "Come with us." She says, What happened? Then she walks past the one who's got her face all busted open, who's giving her dirty looks. And they go, "Is this your locker? Open the locker." She opens the locker, and there's the mascot suit. Now tell me, why would this one, who loves her sister, it's only them two against everybody, why would she frame her own sister?
If she really loved her sister, she would have stuck that costume up her gash.
Yes.
Your prison wallet. But not only that, but like, how are we supposed to, as an audience, be sympathetic to this hero, quote unquote, if she does that to her own flesh and blood? Like, that's like a bitch move.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, is she that's Wesker's daughter, though, isn't it?
Yeah, both of them are.
Oh, then she's not a hero, and you know, I would assume.
Ron Gashman, I'm chiming in on this one. She's a stupid young gash. Don't say gash. Don't say gash. Ron DeSantis, I love you. Yeah, like none of this shit made sense at all. Now you could take out that whole aspect of black, white, Asian, Indian. I don't care. Just on a writing aspect, this makes no sense. But because of this event, what happens? It's the catalyst for everything. So essentially, she's the reason for it. So what happens is the Asian one is going to be with her. She goes to visit her dad, Albert Wesker. So she goes to Albert Wesker when he's in his facility to have lunch with him. And as she's waiting for him, she sees a bunch of rabbits that apparently, I guess, they're going to test. They're going to do experiments on. So she gets the bright idea of, we need to stop this. So two teenage girls break into the Umbrella Corporation facility just with like their father's passcodes. That, again, he's a gullible, naive idiot, apparently. Albert Wesker, remember, this is the character we're talking about, where his password for everything is Spock 21. They make this fucking joke, and she's using it to break into everything. So a facility that, if anyone's ever played a game or even watched any of the movies,
so it seems like, I guess her father or whoever Wesker is like a white dude.
Say that again.
Is the guy that they get the password from a white dude?
No, it's Lance Reddick. It's Broyles from Fringe.
Oh, okay,
Black
gotcha.
Yeah.
I was wondering, are they making the joke? Is it like a white dude's dumb, or are they making the joke that all men are dumb? That's why his passcode is Spock 21 for everything.
No. All white people.
Hello, fellow geeks.
All white people on the show are completely retarded, or they're evil, or both. That's just how they did it.
You know what, Vinny? Screw your freedom.
Seems legit.
I got these in the back. The Scotsman has to dip out for a moment. Give him a chance to leave.
No problem.
I'm gonna get the Blackstone heated up and ready. For
Oh yeah.
Did you say black?
It's African American stone.
the-
Get your shit together,
No,
dude.
no,
What the
it's-
fuck?
The black is
stone of
capital.
color is gonna be turned.
There you go.
on
The stone of
and
color. That's
There we
good.
go.
That's
Thank you.
good.
No, he did.
I'm right. I'm right here, man. God.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
We're gonna be doing
He didn't.
grilling and chilling soon.
He
Awesome,
didn't.
man.
5
He
minutes.
didn't say black. He said blick. It's all right.
Okay.
Yeah,
all
It's
right,
right.
all right.
See, Blake
It
is
was.
color.
It was blick.
Melanin, Stone.
Oh, we should do that. The Bushwhackers. All right, let's go check in the Blick Pumpkin. Damn it,
Oh.
lick it.
Oh, come here. Pour out the blick stone there, bud.
Ah!
It's painful. It's painful what they had done because this is like a beloved franchise, and they can't help themselves. It's like, no, we need to do everything humanly possible to destroy this in every possible way. And yeah, they achieved it apparently, and you can see it all within like, again, just the opening minutes of this terrible series. Hold on, I'll show you. Yeah. So yeah, this is now Wesker. He goes from somebody who was supposed to be your kind of knockoff of Iceman from
Yeah,
Top
Val
Gun.
Kilmer.
Yeah, your Val Kilmer type, but like real arrogant, narcissistic, but pure evil though. And to the friendly, awesome Lance. Like, this dude is great in everything he does, and they signed him to this to play a character that he knew nothing about. And he said, yeah, he was proud to say he never played a game, didn't watch any of the footage or anything. Okay, great. Why do you have Albert Wesker's name? They could have named him anyone else. But you know what they did? They also gave him a story that's connected to another character in the franchise, Dr. William Birkin.
Oh,
The
no.
Lovely.
That's pretty much what his backstory.
So he's going to
seems
become
be.
the tyrant?
Well, I don't fucking know. I'm not watching this shit. I stopped on
Yeah.
one. But
No, the tyrant's got to be white.
it's
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, no,
maybe they'll make it the
they've
lesbian.
retraced. No, they made it so, like, if he's a black guy, like, this is their playbook, is if you're a person of color, like, that term is so derogatory. But anyways, if you're not white and you're a villain, it's because you are being manipulated or something has wronged you that was caused by a white man. You know, like they do that with the feminist crap all the time.
That's
like
when you're going to
Maleficent.
learn. That's when you're going to learn the new Wesker's background. He's
Yep.
actually got white ancestry.
Yeah, you know, no, a white guy did him wrong. A white guy did him wrong. You know, like Maleficent. Maleficent literally means the evil one, and they like put in this like grape allegory about how like evil white men like rip their wings out. I'm like, what the hell is this shit? Like, this is terrible. And they do that with everything now. Like, everything is Whitey's fault, and it's like, this gets tiring.
Ridiculous.
You know?
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous, and they can't help themselves. They really just want to destroy these characters in this whole universe. So apparently, the incident that happened in Raccoon City, like, it doesn't even matter. This is set in South Africa.
Yeah, an American suburb. Raccoon City,
Now hold
South
on
Africa.
a second. Time the fuck out. You want to set this in South Africa? Well, guess what? There was a game called Resident Evil 5 that had one of your co-stars of the game. You could play as her. Was a black female lead.
Yeah,
Shiva.
How come we didn't have Shiva in this thing starring it? Why did we do this bastardization of these characters? And again, Wesker doesn't have two daughters. He's got a son that we ended up finding out in 6. But
Well, this
he
is
does not have
Resident
two
Evil in
daughters.
name only.
Yeah. Oh, this is just shit. Yeah. Look, this is the teen soap opera. Is what this fucking thing was. So we keep going.
So
back and forth.
they just repurposed something else and just slap Resident Evil.
Yeah,
on it.
it's the Doki Doki Panic all over again.
They did.
Just wait for the prom episode.
Look.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
or the dinner
motherfucker.
party, prom or dinner party. That's how these activists work.
No gap. But this one has a huge gap.
And then came a couple of years later.
So,
Is that Black Billie Eilish? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
man.
no,
What-
it's-
what is that?
it's funny that you said that. This character who's dressed like Billie Eilish on like every scene is
Yeah.
actually named Billy.
Oh, really?
I
You don't
shit you
fucking.
not.
That's a little on. They're race swapping Billie Eilish. They're like, bitch, look,
Billy Wesker.
we're race swapping you.
This was insulting on every possible level. And again, right from the opening too, made 0 sense. It's painful. The whole thing is painful. But apparently, so when they go to break into the facility again, 2 teenage girls, they break in, they go through their father's shit. Apparently, this one unlocks this box that had a zombie Doberman Pinscher in it, who chases them. And they run around this facility as they're blaring alarms like crazy. No one's showing up, mind you. There's no one there. And they're just wasting all this time trying to run away. They get into an office area. They outsmart or outrun this dog.
Oh god!
Who again already has a keen sense of smell. And the zombie versions are even, again, if you've played the games, their sense of smell and everything, it's heightened to another degree. Mm-hmm. And so there's this thing in this boardroom that like a kid's toy, like a hologram version of it that goes off, and the dog busts on the door, and instead of going straight at them who are underneath the table, and the dog's height. Them. Yeah, and the dog's height, he would see them directly. Nope, he jumps on top of the table.
He goes after the hologram instead.
Yeah.
No, he menaces. Sense. No, they do this throughout the whole thing. They have these monsters and they want to get their budget's worth out of it. So instead of the thing doing what it's supposed to and killing these people, it like menaces them. Like it stops and does like a mug for the camera. Wow. Like that scene in Aliens 3.
Yeah, they want to have a cheap jump scare as well, which made no sense. So they get to the hallway. They got to the hallway. The door's locked because it's shut down. All right, fine. And then Billie Eilish there, she gets bit by the Doberman Pinscher. So then Gappy, who's not yet Gappy yet, she grabs the fire extinguisher and pulls a January 6th, allegedly.
Oh no!
We know that was fake, and that came out as well. But she beats the dog to death.
Vinny.
Wow.
Vinny. Hey, Vinny.
Yeah.
Look who's down at the bottom of the screen. The Scotsman's back.
Boy.
Oh.
We're gonna go smash some burgers.
We're gonna smash them burgers.
Slay some beef. Beef.
Yeah. We're really gonna cut it up now. But just as we talked about Billie Eilish, Billy Wesker Eilish getting mauled by the dog. It's stupidity. Stupidity on every level. But you know what's not stupid? It's Scotsman. It's this man. It's time for grilling and chilling with Scotsman.
Smash that burger.
Greetings. So over here on my utility cart, I have some potato bread buns. Nice and floury.
Yeah.
An assortment of ground beef balls ready to be smashed, and some Munster and some sharp cheese. And then a secret sauce of mayo, yellow mustard, onion puree, a little bit of garlic powder, and some Worcestershire sauce. So that's what we will be doing right there. So
nice.
Prepare yourself.
This is going to be TNT. Go for it.
You want to talk amongst yourselves while I get going here?
Absolutely, man.
All I gotta say is,
holy shit!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He ain't lying. It's so good.
Okay. And I think we're about ready. So here we go.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Let's get it on.
Yep. And when he's done, he's gonna throw this at us.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. I said good day.
Denied.
We're gonna be like the old man staring at those burgers by the time he's done.
That's right.
Oh man.
That's right.
Yeah, it's gonna be great though. Holy shit.
All right.
Yeah. What is the third time I think we're grilling with Scotsman?
Oh
but
yeah.
We'll keep chatting as he's cooking anyway. But so to get to the next level of stupidity on this thing, Wesker's the first one to show up. and he brings his daughters into his lab. Now, this is a medical facility as well. Like, we know how it is with all this stuff. There's no gauze or anything. He takes his shirt and he rips his shirt and puts his dirty, sweaty shirt over the wound on the daughter and goes, take her home.
Yeah, bacteria and all.
Yeah. So even if she wasn't going to turn into a zombie, she sure as shit's going to get some kind of bad infection and probably die. Again, this is all just wow. It's bad, but damn, you see something good here.
Listen to that sound. It's like whipped cream.
I know.
It's a good thing the camera's on you right now because this erection I cannot hide. Kraken's gonna walk the dog. Yeah, Scotsman's he's got a new dog out there too. Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Akita puppy.
Akita puppy. Yeah, man. What's his name again?
Ronan.
Ronan.
The giant
The
dog.
one that tossed amongst the waves.
Beautiful thing, man.
Ronan of the 5 rings.
The other night he jumped on him when we were chatting, and he came out of nowhere. I thought Scotsman was going to be knocked out of the chair.
Nah, I picked him up.
It's awesome. Yeah, but he was looking at me like crazy. Like I thought you were.
Oh, he's gonna be begging. He's gonna be begging. Look at that. He's already scouting for prime real estate. Look at that. It's like, oh, that smells so good.
He's like, what you got there, pal?
Yeah.
He's probably already.
Gotta play the.
Is he jumping on your backside yet? He's like pushing on your leg or your butt.
So now we add a little bit of Tony C's Creole.
Oh, nice.
I guarantee.
This thing open
damn.
here.
Well, open it carefully. You
There we
don't want
go.
it spilling everywhere.
Last of the
Little-
truth. All I can do is concentrate
Yeah,
on that show.
I know.
Tell me about it. Holy shit.
A little bit of that.
Yeah. Awesome one. He knows where it's at too.
Oh yeah.
It's like Arby's. We have the meat. The beef.
A little bit of coarse salt.
Ooh.
Nice.
Then we take our seasoning and we put a little on top.
Nice.
And this is
They
going to
ain't
make it
cooking
a
at the
little
barbecue
onion.
toxic masculinity yet. 'Cause
Yeah, give us more.
Give us more.
We need more. Yeah, we definitely need some more toxic masculinity. It's like sick stuff like this.
All right.
I'm getting the papers.
Damn.
Soul assassin.
Scotsman, adopt the soul already.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Damn, that looks good.
This guy, he knows how to live it up.
Yeah. I know. I feel bad because I Jerry Seinfeld it today. Had a bowl of cereal.
Oh my god.
Life of the Bachelor.
That's adult as fuck.
Yeah.
Manliness and motivation. Ezra Miller likes meat too.
Okay.
And then for this,
So
he loves
I'm
hot
kind of
dogs.
curious. I'm kind of curious though, Scotsman. If he got all those burgers sitting there, what's for everybody else?
you know
Yeah. Yeah.
what? They got to fend for themselves.
Oh, there you go.
Harder than-
He gets them all beautiful and everything. He's like, great. What do you guys eat?
So we're doing Munster cheese.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Mm.
Munster cheese. I should pre-separate these, but no.
Keep them
There we go.
separated.
And now we're gonna go sharp cheese.
Oh. Get a little mix up in there.
That's right.
What? No, Brie 86? Gee, yeah.
No brie. No goddamn brie.
Look, back away, Zipper. Got myself some Brie 86.
Oh yeah, you can see it just melting.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh my god.
Bleeding right into it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they
All right,
did a
this
Walton. Ah.
Oh. All right, this looks better than my Vegemite sandwich.
Oh my god. You know, I think Vegemite is a dare food. I'm sorry, but like when I was in Australia, like they're like, "Oh, you just put too much of your own." I'm like, "Well, how much? Like, how much is too much?" Because to me, like a microgram is too much.
Yeah. Anything over nothing is too much with this stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So now, those are pretty much good. So here, let me get some of this oil out of the way. And now we're going to take our potato buns that have been pre-buttered with mayo. That's the secret.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You don't butter with butter. You butter with mayo when you're going to grill it.
We need to get you a good tripod so we can see that whole grill.
Yeah. I want my food porn in HD.
And now I'm going to throw some onions on there. I'm just going to grill some onions real quick.
Okay, now you did me in.
Yeah, I know. He's getting all the meat seasonings in there.
We
We're
had
going to stack these.
We had Anna de Armas, and now we have Juicy Burgers. This is the best belated birthday ever.
Man show.
Now we
Only
need
thing
women
we're-
jumping on trampolines.
The only thing we're missing is bacon.
Oh!
Yep.
Damn,
No, I'm a
listen to the
terrible Jew.
vampire.
Love bacon.
Terrible Jew.
It's don't feel guilty. Never feel guilty about bacon.
Anyway, we're Jewish. We're supposed to feel guilty.
Well, I mean, look.
Like how many Jews? What is it? How many Jewish mothers does it take to screw in a light bulb? None. I'll just sit here in the dark.
Right? That's accurate as fuck.
Yep.
You want me to die?
Yeah.
You want that somebody should break into my house and I can't see the phone to call 911 and then get mugged or worse? Oh, God.
I was
Oh,
knitting you
they
a
just brought it to
sweater.
11.
I was
Yeah.
knitting you a sweater in the dark, you son of a
No,
bitch.
hold on. We need this. We need this to play. Oh God! Oh God!
I sat there for hours and waited, and you never changed the light bulb. I was mugged 37 times. The house was broke into. They stole my china. They took your aunt's bubble. It was horrible.
Oh, I don't mean to connect, but we're not going to see tomorrow.
Look at that nice toasting right there.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, God, oh, Walton's here. Oh, God, oh, my God. That,
Who's
oh,
sexually harassing the buns?
I changed my avatar to better reflect Walton being here.
Oh no! No!
No, 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 no.
oh, God, oh,
You
God.
get the hand up and everything. Give me that burger. Why is she running away?
Awesome one jumped in on that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Damn.
that's okay. I'm fine. I stubbed my toe on the way to the toilet.
Sexy breakfast Latinx tacos and the
Yeah.
fucking every Latino or Latina's like, motherfucker, we're not tacos.
Yeah. How do you compare people to tacos? Like,
Because
Well, when
you're Dr. Jill Biden and you're a fucking genius.
When you're racist and your husband showers with his daughter,
yeah, with his daughter.
you know, it's a family. Just they don't care about people. Not the same way.
Even
Well, she's just saying, hey, he showered with me when I was underage too.
Yeah.
That's
Well, like
true.
when Hill Dog there said that she carried hot sauce in her pocket to the black radio show host.
Oh,
How
that
like,
was-
paused. They're like, wait, what?
That was fucking I always have hot sauce in my purse. They're like, really? Where did you get that southern accent you haven't had since like 1960?
I ain't no ways tired.
Yeah, that's the one. It's like, what the?
Oh, hell.
God. This erection. Oh, my God. Look at
Vince McMahon face.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, look at that. The way it clings to the.
So there you go, friends. Now it's time to fix them, but I'm going to leave that to myself.
Ooh.
Damn.
Got some grilled onions there. Be putting on there. And I'm going to eat these beasts. Be my son. I'm going to eat 2. He's going to eat 2.
Nice.
And then, because my wife and daughter are over at Obon, the Japanese Obon festival.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's Obon. So
that's great, man.
That's how you make smash burgers, boys. Just like that. Smush them thin, cover them with cheese, season them up, enjoy.
Thank you, sir. I'm going to bed wanting.
Yeah.
You know,
One more.
Oh, go ahead.
You
know, I don't say this to many people, but I love you, man.
I was waiting for your dick. You're an absolute dick for showing that off.
Yeah. Oh.
And now
I'm like crying into my bowl of cereal.
And now he's pulling the Willy Wonka on.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. I said good day.
Denied.
You stole fizzy lifting drinks. You get nothing.
I'll gladly pay you tomorrow for a
why
hamburger
Scotsman, right? Scotsman showing off all those wonderful burgers. You know what I got? I got myself one of those cheap ass $1.30 dollar store hurry up microwave it burgers so I can fake it a little bit.
You can taste the styrofoam.
Brutal Morning Wood.
Exactly.
Brutal Morning Wood. He says the same thing I used to say to old Leia. Spread those buns, baby. And do another Coke.
All right, if you boys are still alive when I get done eating, I will come back.
Sweet.
All right, brother.
Have a good one. Bon
Dude,
appetit.
enjoy.
See you,
Peace.
Dude.
I'll be my show.
Oh, yeah. That's so good.
Those buns looked great. It reminded me of the old, referees that I was trying to manhunt.
I've been busy today. That's why I have all these PNG files of everybody's faces.
Dude, that was fantastic. Well, just because now we need to put this back up because
There we go.
we're already hungry and thirsty.
Yep.
This is dessert.
There we go. So,
Yeah.
Little cheesecake.
God bless this woman. I want to show more photos of her, but I think if I type those things in, our channel might get hit. There we go. So here's an idea of what it's going to look like. I wonder if he's going to make a cameo in it. Do you think they're going to put him in?
Probably. I mean, it's Keanu Reeves. I think he'd be down for it.
I want to see him, and I want to see Bob Odenkirk. Really connected.
Oh, definitely.
Dude, yeah. That's crazy, too. I've been wanting to catch the last season of Better Call Saul, but I think I missed them all. I didn't know when the hell it was on. But, yeah, that dude, after he filmed that movie, he almost died. He had, some kind of, some kind of heart or...
I do remember hearing that.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, she's with Ben Affleck? Is that, am I seeing this thing correctly, or is that?
I think that's from a project that they did. I don't know if she's actually with him. If that's the case, then
No. Pancake Head just married Fat Butt.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Taco flavored kisses, Bean. You want some taco flavored kisses?
Wait, he married Jennifer Lopez?
Yeah, they got married again or some shit.
Oh, sweet. And I don't know. I saw an ad with Jennifer Lopez. And, she's like, what? In her 40s, 50s?
She's 50.
And she is absolutely smoking. Holy crap.
Yeah, if you the movie that she did where she was a stripper, which that movie is really terrible to watch, but just her stripper scenes are the only good parts in that movie.
Yeah.
Was that the one with Jack Nicholson?
It's The Hustle or something like that.
She made. I know she made a movie with Jack Nicholson a long time ago.
No,
where,
that's no. It wasn't that one. It was the one where it was like the strippers who were like drugging dudes and like throwing up the credit cards and stuff. That was the movie. I think it's called The Hustle. I think you're right.
Oh, okay.
Etep, it was
it's
Hustle,
it's what they do in Miami every other weekend.
Yep.
There's like a dozen of those stories.
Yeah. Taco flavored kisses. Taco flavored kisses.
It's so insanely racist that it's
Taco burrito.
She's Puerto Rican. She's not a
Right.
It's like if you're gonna be racist, at least do some research.
Yeah, but it's Cartman.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Exactly. Motivation. He just ruined it for us. She was with him
No.
once. That means now she has herpes. She's got herpes as well.
Yeah, and you have herpes.
Yeah, well, I mean, let's really take that into consideration here. I mean, what it really is herpes. I mean, you take some Valtrex, the shit's gone. I mean, it just goes. It's manageable. I mean, really, are you gonna fucking turn
poster child?
Oh no! I'm taking Zovirax.
I'm just saying. Look,
I could see Etep. You could see Etep reading that line for Beverly Hill Cop. Her
Herpes
better go check on.
Yeah,
she might have some herpes simplex 10.
Herpes simplex 10. I need to talk to Victor Maitland. I need to talk to Victor
There was
right
a girl
now.
that I met on Tinder or something, and she like guilted. She was honest and upfront, and she's like, "I have herpes," and I'm like, and she she like guilt tripped me that I didn't want to have sex with her after I found that out. And I'm like, the fuck, I'm good. Sorry.
Yeah. You don't want your vampire junk to rot off.
Yeah.
Well, no,
right?
Yeah, I'm a bad person that doesn't.
I know what Draven did. He made her put on a glove and said, "Give me an old fashioned."
I bet Draven's you just look at her and be like, bitch, you ain't got no cold sores, do you? All right, come here.
That's a. Sorry, but you can't guilt somebody into.
Yeah, her thing was, me and my boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend, were like, we had no issues, and he didn't get it from me. So, he just happened to get lucky. So it's like, what the fuck? I'm not taking that risk.
Yeah, we only put one bullet in the chamber.
Am I hearing this wrong? Am I hearing this wrong? Did Angela Draven just say the quiet part out loud?
What's that?
He didn't get it from me.
Yeah, he got it from someone else. That's the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. That's what it sounds like. Didn't catch it from him, but now is the boyfriend the one who gave it to her, or was it the drug dealer?
No idea. I have no idea. I never got that information.
It's a small town. They all have it.
I just know that the boyfriend didn't have it, and she had it, and her thing was, well, it's manageable, and he didn't get it from me at all.
Yeah,
and
so
he's good.
Yeah, so are children. Calm down, lady.
Yeah, exactly. And she was like, she hated Trump and all this stuff. So
oh no!
Like,
it
was never gonna work out anyway. So it's like,
red flags.
Yeah,
and red swords.
Don't say Valtrex.
She
Don't
had
say
like
Valtrex.
the weird like poof, like it's like slick back kind of thing. That normal short hair, and then like the
You
know what
focus
I'm
on yourself.
what's your name? The soccer player,
dirty girl, Megan Rapinoe.
Yeah, that
Megan Rapinoe.
style, but like not colored, just normal colored. But that hair.
Focus on yourself, King. She's for the streets.
I was gonna say, Draven. Was she one of those types that say, "Oh, if I just air it out, it'd be fine"? She didn't say that.
Oh my god!
Purple pop rocks.
And this is why, folks, the Democrats only go for young gash, untainted gash. Gash.
Oh man.
Oh, this is just a twisted.
Yeah. Now that we just grossed out the entire audience.
Fuck him. Fuck his family. Fuck all these people. God fucking damn it, man. What the fuck? Is there nobody fucking pure in this goddamn fucking world? Shit. from end to end, all over.
We need Scotsman back with some of them burgers.
Hell yeah.
do.
No. Scotsman
palate
needs
cleanser.
to like cook. Go ahead and make the video where he's cooking a steak or something. Just do that.
Just to calm us down.
This
Just
was
cook a
the third
steak,
cooking
and
segment.
then go ahead and make three different whiskey cocktails. Just go ahead and do the whole thing. It's fine. Oh shit!
Damn.
Is that her as a blonde?
Yeah.
Yep.
She's like
Yeah, it's Marilyn Monroe.
God damn.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know.
This is fantastic. Can we
Yeah.
get more of her in everything, please?
I just want to see more of her.
Here's the thing, though: is I don't want to hear her opinions on politics.
No.
No, I don't. God, no, I don't want to hear any of that.
I just want to see her in this dress all the time.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I want.
Giggity. I want to see her in that dress turning to the left or right very quickly.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever seen that Dave Chappelle thing where they're doing the behind the scenes where, like, there was a skit where, like, a girl was twerking on his car and her boob fell out, and he's like, I felt like I had the force. I was concentrating on that boob, but I feel guilty that I, like, force powered it out. I'm like, come on, titty. And it popped out, and I was like, did I do that?
Holy hell! Yeah, well, apparently she is playing Marilyn Monroe in a Netflix movie or series or something soon.
Yeah.
Thank you, Frankie. Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm definitely gonna illegally download that now.
Well, she apparently is wearing a lot less than that dress in Deep Water. So
nice.
Well, I got to go acquire or wait for or watch Deep Water then.
Yar! Bless her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That all I see is talent here. You know?
I did know,
I see two talents and
super sleuthing like I normally do.
Realism and motivation. I want to see her out of that dress. Well, yes,
Yeah.
of course. But I can't do it on my stream, so I mean, it could, but we'll get hit.
Yeah, cannot compromise the channel for nudity. Just
No.
Right. But yeah, bless this woman and all of her amazing talents.
And a gash.
And gash. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? She was poisoned by this man. Do we risk it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, that Ben Affleck, man, that's like the luckiest dude in the world. Holy shit.
Look,
For a
man,
goofy
it's for
son of a
her.
bitch.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even think twice.
How does he get like, all these hot, like,
I don't know if your opinion counts anymore, ETEP. You're also the same one that said that you'd probably go after cockeyed Grace Randolph. So.
Oh, I'd smash the fuck out of her crazy ass. Absolutely. I have
Okay.
I have no morals, no code of ethics. It doesn't matter. It really
would it be like a hate bang though?
Yeah, it would, because I'd be fucking choking her.
That's the only way.
Are you talking the type of hate bank where you got her head out the open door of an old '73 Chevy Nova and her head is hitting off the railing?
She'd be sounding like the Howler from fucking Porky, or it was at Porky's. Yeah.
Well, when he's
was
done
that
with her,
Kim Cattrall?
we know when you're done with her. What
The name's Stryker. I'm sitting down and facing front. Why would you want to know that? Stryker. Stryker, 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 Stryker.
Oh god, airplane will always be funny, always.
Oh yes, absolutely. What a classic. And Leslie Nielsen. Anything that he's ever done, it's like pure gold.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a national treasure, man. That guy was awesome.
I was so pissed. I had a chance to meet him, but like he passed away right before this this convention he was gonna do. He was one of the guests, but yeah, his cancer got him like all at once.
Oh, that's fucking blows.
Damn.
Yeah, but he was always so fantastic with everyone, and every time he went to a convention or he had like these interviews with people, he had like this little it was almost like a dog toy. It almost looked like a pig snout, but every time he squeezed it, it sounded like someone was farting. And he would, everywhere he went, he would have that in his hand, and he would just like let her rip like with these fake farts. Yeah. It's glorious.
Leslie, what's up?
If you look it up on YouTube or something, you might find a couple of interviews like his last few years where he would do that. He's in the middle of having an interview with someone. He's talking about a serious subject, and he would just.
Yeah. How's it going?
Like, you gotta love that. A man who just he knew how to have fun at any time, didn't care. Oh yeah, that's what we need.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, and I mean, he was like a serious actor too for a while. Like the comedy stuff was kind of later in his career. It's like, it's amazing. Like I actually was it the Files of Police Squad? Like I had never heard of that until after the Naked Gun film came out.
Yeah,
and Comedy Central was running it, and I was like, this is some of the funniest shit I've ever seen. What the hell? Why did I not see this until now?
Is anyone streaming it right now or no?
What, Police Squad?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Let me check. I remember seeing him in Creepshow, and he was the evil the evil dude, and also he was the dad in Prom Night.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Jamie Lee Curtis's dad in Prom Night.
He was in Surf Ninjas.
Oh my god! Fucking Surf Ninjas! Holy
well, that had
shit.
Ernie Reyes Jr. Ernie Reyes Jr. is freaking awesome.
Dude, I remember in the commercial of fucking Surf Ninjas.
Yeah, Rob Schneider.
God, I wonder if Surf Ninjas is on Blu-ray.
Hell yeah.
William City was great in superhero movie Perfect Man to parody Uncle Ben. Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely, man. Yeah. Dude, he did everything great. Doing the straight man, doing the fun comedy bits. Just so freaking good. I even like the Dracula Dead and Loving It, and I know that movie, it had a lot of problems, but he was so good in that. He's like,
that was a Mel Brooks one, wasn't it?
That's one of the ones that gets really lost in that, and I think Shout Factory just released that Blu-ray of that. Highly recommend it. It's fucking worth it because that movie, if you've never seen it, oh my god, it is so funny. Oh, I love it so much.
I love it when he's in this dream sequence and he's going, look at me, he's out in the sunlight and he's going,
yeah,
I'm drinking wine and eating chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he starts smoking, his body starts smoking. And he wakes up and it was a daymare.
Yeah. He's like, having a daymare. It's like, God damn it, man. No, and there's also the part where Mel Brooks and what is it? The other character has to like stake the woman, and every time he stakes her, like a fucking fountain of blood comes up. And he's like,
missed it.
That was so good. Yeah, and John Ritter's widow was in that one. The redhead, Yasmin Bleeth. She was so damn hot. Oh my god.
Oh nice. God, yeah.
Oh god. Oh god. If you guys haven't seen, go watch Men in Tights as well. Her in the chastity belt.
Oh
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that had Dave Chappelle in it too, didn't it?
Yes, it did. Huh? Yes, it did. He was. He was a Chew or yeah.
Did you just say Abe Lincoln?
Dude, yeah, all that stuff.
That's another one that's really good. Oh, man, fucking Men in Tights.
I love Mel Brooks.
What Chew? Father of a Sneeze.
Yeah, Father of a Sneeze.
Oh god.
Oh shit. Yeah, dude. Like I said,
be a man to wear tights.
There was just some great stuff back then, you know. Hopefully we get back to some better entertainment. That's why we're creating our own. There are a handful of good series out there, and the ones that are pretty good, like we'll recommend them for shit sure.
Oh, I highly recommend Tacoma FD.
What's that?
The Tacoma FD is the comedy series. If you like the Broken Lizard guys, it's their stuff.
Oh, like Club Dread.
Yeah, Club Dread and things like that. Yeah, it's Hefferman and Lemon have made their own show on True TV. It's 3 seasons in. If you have HBO Max, it's on there. Look up Tacoma FD. One of the funniest episodes is an arsonist who's burning down sex stores.
Oh god.
There's a scene where the mayor has to give, a press release about it, and then one of the guys is like, "Well, what exactly do these stores sell?" And she's naming off the items, and then there's a person next to her who's doing sign language for the deaf. And she's acting out what all these items are, and it's the funniest fucking thing you will see. Highly recommend the show.
I've seen the show. I just never watched it.
Yeah, they're shooting season 4 right now. Highly recommend it. It's very funny. It's not woke. They do they do a goddamn good job. They're really funny guys.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, between that, we have What You Do in the Shadows. That's fantastic. Terminal List, Jack Reacher.
Oh yeah, Jack Reacher was amazing.
That was really good, man. I hope that they got greenlit for a sequel.
Yeah, I hope they have a whole, like, I hope it goes into multiple seasons, because like there's a lot of material to grab from. You know, it's
absolutely.
It's not just like a one-off. You know, it's not just a what.
I always
Tom
like the
Cruise
movies
movie.
of Jack Reacher.
Yeah. The movies were good. My only problem with them was the actor in the TV series is a better cast because Reacher is physically imposing. He's supposed to be intimidating as shit, and Tom Cruise is not intimidating. No. And those scenes didn't make any sense when they're all like backing off from him and stuff. I'm like, dude's like 5'4". Like,
yeah, who would be afraid of that guy? Like, seriously.
No, I mean, I'm not trying to ding Tom Cruise because I think he's a great actor, but well, I mean, but like it's just
he's a good actor, but he's not intimidating or imposing at any level. All you
No.
gotta do if he comes at you is just put your hand out on his forehead.
Yeah, hold your hand.
Yep.
But like
the
put him
cartoon,
against the
he's
guy in
swinging
the
his
series.
arms.
Dude, like that guy in the series would scare the shit out of me if he was pissed off. He'd be like, please don't kill me.
He's like that dude's like 6'5" and like
Yeah.
270
Solid
pounds
muscle.
of muscle. I mean, yeah, he's that guy's a fucking tank.
Built like an action figure.
Yeah, he looks like a fucking action star. Like that dude's kind of like a throwback to the 1980s, like the Arnold type guy. You know what I mean? Like that is a fucking action star. That's a guy that's he's gonna get the girl. He's gonna smoke a cigar. He's gonna spit out some witty
Toxic
catchphrases
masculinity.
and kill a lot of people in a lot of cool fucking ways. Yep. Toxic masculinity. Absolutely.
We want more of it, please.
But again, his delivery is fantastic too. Not just those action sequences, but like the guy, he knows what he's doing. But I know like he worked his ass off too. They said he was already big, but he put on like an extra 30 pounds of muscle to play Jack Reacher.
Oh my god!
Damn,
that's insane.
Jesus.
Yeah, that guy's
man, his kidneys are probably shot. Like all the juice.
Oh shit! Like the wrestlers are all on dialysis between all the drugs, and all the steroids, and the protein.
Hemsworth ain't gonna last long then.
No, Hemsworth has already gone back to his scrawny. He's like, I'm done after. Yeah, I don't blame him though.
Well, that's not sustainable. That's not sustainable.
He's fucking himself up even worse.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Well, that's probably why Robert Downey Jr. left. He's like, listen, I'm fucking out. I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm old as shit. I'm done, man.
It's kind of funny though because Robert Downey Jr. he practices martial arts all the time. He does yoga. He does all this kind of crazy stuff. Like the guy is like, even when he's not filming, like he's pretty much shredded now too. It's insane.
Well, I mean, he's probably doing it like for a health thing now, where he's I'm old. I got to take care of myself. He's not doing it for the movies.
Yeah,
because I know the stuff for the movies is just like work out, drink a lot of water, and just eat like fucking shredded, tasteless chicken, brown rice, and broccoli. That's it.
Yep. Broccoli farts. Like, oh god.
That's what I'm about to start living on. I hate you, Nick.
Oh no.
Well, it's true, man. It's all that protein. And I remember I saw an interview with Scott Steiner, and before he started his interview, like he told the guys like, before we start, like I need to get like 3 pounds of chicken breasts at least. He goes, what? Yeah, I need to find chicken breasts. You know, I need at least 3 pounds of it. Okay. He's like, he had to have his protein quota. If he didn't get it, God forbid he lost an inch of muscle, right?
Right.
But
yeah, during the interview, you hear a balloon deflate.
Right. Soul Assassin. It actually did start. They dropped the first 2 episodes. They're on Hulu right now. So yeah, if you didn't see them, go check them out. Yeah, dude, it's always hilarious. Like I said, that cast is so good. And I know like they have some of their moments too, but I could look past it because again, they're vampires anyway, and the freaky, crazy shit that they do. It's
the vampire thing kind of lends himself to those things. So it's kind of like it's fine. Yeah. It's like the vampire lore or whatever like that. They're always weirdos anyway. So
yeah.
Sorry, Angelus. I'm just
I know you're hating on my people.
You're
hating on Tom Cruise.
He's accepting you. No, he's accepting the vampire.
Listen, just because I said you people doesn't mean all of you. Just some of you. All right, I'm sorry.
We know Nick is going to be just like the sheriff in Blazing Saddles. Like, where are the white women at? Keep your sheet on your bed.
Oh
okay?
God, dude, there's a story about that with me, Jeff, and Dion. Which God, we were in Louisiana for wrestling, and we were walking down Bourbon Street, and this is a guy just like he's like Tommy Chong and like fucking from Dust to Dawn. He's like, we got red pussy, got white pussy. This he sees us three walk down. He's like, we pass him. We're about 10 feet away, and he's like, we have white women. And Dion spins on his heels. He's like, what? Yeah, we got him coming on about 5 minutes now. Let's check it out. So we sat down in this this very small theater strip club for about 5 minutes. We were just there, and like this woman's on stage, and he's like, I don't see any white women. This man fucking lied to me.
It's great, big phony.
We wait for the girl to get done, and then it's another kind of. I think it's a Mexican girl or a black girl. He's like, "Fuck this, we're leaving." I'm like, "All right, man, we'll dip out. We'll dip out."
Oh damn! They walk in there, and there were no women. It was just this.
Shit. Have you got it? Yes. Sounds like steam escaping.
But on that note, I gotta go. Take care of some stuff, guys.
No problem, man. Yep.
Yeah.
Take care, brother.
Thank you for having me on tonight. It was fun talking to you guys.
Pleasure.
Fun bullshit and fun having a good time.
Absolutely,
but,
man.
you guys keep doing what you're doing, man. And buy Wokebusters, wokebusterscomic.com. Go check it out. Go buy a copy. You will not be. You'll be very satisfied. You won't be disappointed.
Oh yeah, man. Dude, thank you for being here, Nick.
Yeah, too.
I'm looking forward to hanging out with you guys again soon. I think I still have to back it. I'm waiting for another disbursement.
I'm
backed it. Definitely. Yeah,
I can't wait.
Jeff keeps sending us pages of him drawing and getting things done. So they are getting done. They really are. If you go to the website, wokebusterscomic.com, you will see the pages. Some of the pages are done that he's gotten done with. It's going to be a pretty thick book. You told us a story about it. We're very excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be real funny, especially if you're a Ghostbusters fan. It's going to be a good time. I highly recommend. He is 100% working on it. It is going to get done, so don't worry.
Oh, absolutely, man.
Nice. Nick, you probably could have stopped. You probably could have stopped right at girth. I think you had everybody at girth.
Oh,
yeah, it's gonna be a real thick boy, real thick boy.
No, the Trigglypuff is what sold me when I saw that, dude. Like, dude, I was like, time.
One of the monsters is fucking Frosk.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
One of the monsters is Frosk.
My brother had a video. My brother put out a video that got like over 10,000 or 12,000 views or something, where he gave a good shot at that stupid bitch.
Oh no!
And her snaggletooth and the shit she was saying.
Dude, congratulations, you destroyed G14.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
right.
destroyed that channel. But yeah, like I said though, Jeff has been posting up pages too. He put up a bunch of them on Facebook as well. Like in the past week or two, and
I could be on Facebook.
I've got to reshare them on the Instagram. I've given him the password for it, but he doesn't like posting on there, so I got to repost them on. But they'll be on there. Don't worry.
Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Nick, thank you so much, and
yeah, man, no problem. Thanks for having me. Yeah, thanks for having me, man. Hit me up next time whenever you guys do something. I'll try to come on.
You got it, man. Have a great night.
See you, Nick.
Have a good night, man. See you guys later.
Awesome dude right there.
Take care.
So Frosk and Trigglypuff are in this, dude? That's a twofer.
Yeah. Jeff was supposed to come on tonight, but I think he said he was editing a video. But yeah, if he could, like, we'll stay in just a few minutes longer anyway. But
sweet.
Yeah, Jeff's always awesome. He's been on the channel a couple times already. We've talked toy stuff and some other cool shit. And yeah, I love great people. And again, world-class bullshitters. Those guys are fantastic. I love them all. Just such awesome guys. And yeah, true blue.
You love great people, and then there's me.
Well, Tommy, you fall in that category because you're a genuine person who you give no fucks when it comes to phonies, and you slap them in the mouth.
Great big phony.
You're a phony. You're a big fat You know who lives here? A phony. A big fat phony.
It's true. Holy
Oh,
crap!
shit.
But yeah, and that's it. And you know, you give it to them hard, and it's always it's amazing and it's hilarious to see. So
Never give it to him limp.
no,
Always going hard.
Never.
Like your mom. I'm always going in hard. Hans Cock knows how to give it.
So, but yeah, so we had a little bit of a birthday bash. We had Anna Diarmas's talent all over the place. We had a cooking segment, you know, chilling and grilling with Scotsman. We got fantastic creators out here as well. We got Chris Fisk in the house over here, and let's talk about his project a little bit. I want to pull it up because again, this is another beauty. If you guys haven't seen it, if you haven't picked it up, then that means you're hiding under a rock somewhere, and you don't like good quality projects if you haven't backed this yet. So, Chris, tell them about this and what to expect.
Oh hell yeah! We only have 18 physical books left, man. So I guess we've had a nice spike where people have been interested, and a lot of the finite perks have been getting gobbled up, which is awesome.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know, because I mean, I have the space in my house for it, but you know, I have like this nice little shelf, like cubby hole set up with all the perks, and it's so nice seeing those like the shelves getting empty.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got we're kind of ramping down here for book one, and once the physical books are gone, we'll be closing out the campaign. But the good news is when the campaign is closed out, we'll be putting a floppy version on Amazon. So anybody that's an international potential customer or whatever who's interested in grabbing a physical book, they can do so without being charged the ridiculous amount of shipping fees that are currently imposed on American content creators. I mean, seriously, like the reason why I moved to America only or domestic shipping only for the in-demand was because during the campaign running, I lost money. I mean, it got to the point where shipping quadrupled since the time the campaign started to when fulfillment began. So it was just like, okay, I can't in good conscience ask somebody for a shipping fee that's like more than double the value of the book. So I figure putting out a less than white glove version, so it's not going to be perfect bound, it's not going to be glossy hardcover and all that stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, not hardcover, but glossy with a nice kind of thicker cover and all that. That's only available with these 18 remaining books. Also, with those 18 remaining books, you get the nice collector box that's kind of in the shape of the tome, which is actually a book in the story that the characters encounter, as well as some of the nice little tchotchkes, or as Miriam likes my accent saying that, tchotchkes, which currently consist of a nice acrylic standee of Queen Ashlyn, who's one of the main heroes. Oh, check that out, man. He's got both of them in the boxes. That one of King Kalen, that doesn't exist anymore. Those are all sold out. So he's got something that'll never be reprinted because, those were kind of expensive to get, in the grand scheme of things. But we also have trading cards, and there's a nice bonus card. It's 8 cards plus a bonus card, and the bonus card allows you to kind of, it has like a be sure to check or be sure to drink your Ovaltine translator in it, and there's a language that's spoken in the book that if you don't have the card, you're not missing anything. It's kind of like the Chewbacca or R2-D2 effect. But if you do have the card, you can translate it, which is pretty sweet. And then finally, look at that. He's got them both out and everything.
I got both.
Sweet.
These things are beautiful, double-sided. Again, and Chris is the reason why I did mine, because these things look so damn good. And I'd be giving it to you. So and we're gonna keep doing some awesome stuff. Chris is working on so much cool shit. I love it, man. You keep thinking about extra stuff as well, and just kick it up a notch.
Well, if you embiggen my portrait for a second.
Yes, sir.
Choke. I'm also I got my new toy out, my Saturn II 8K printer. These are some prototypes, so they're clearly not going to be the final version. Need a little cleanup, a little resolution change. But as you can see here, we were printing out some of the characters. There will be a set of 7 of them for set 1. A little damage there, but these are characters that you get to see in the story, And in addition to that, they have a nice little NFC chip in their base, kind of like the Amiibo. You can swipe it on your phone and something happens.
These are incredible.
Not quite sure
man.
what that is yet. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I mean,
so you're setting it up, but you don't know what's going to be on it yet.
well, I don't want to spill the beans yet.
Okay,
because
you do know, so you're keeping it secret.
Well, yeah, because currently we're looking at some stretch goals as far as what we
Digging
want
the
to actually.
boobs. That's what I'm digging.
Giggity.
It's gonna. You're gonna scan it, and you're gonna find nudes of Anna de Armas. That's what he's gonna do.
Yeah, Anna de Armas says Queen Ashman. No,
That's it.
There could be multiple things, but it's kind of based on what we can get with the stretch goal. Because Tony from the Clown Web Review actually made a really cool suggestion, and if we can get enough funding for that, I'd be more than happy to include that with each character. You kind of swipe it, and you get a little extra story starring that character. In addition to possibly like, for the RPG nerds, maybe some character stats, so that you can plug in when the game comes out. You can actually get the character stats for the character and play as one of these heroes. So, yeah,
that's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, man. That's what I like to hear and see for sure. Dude, you keep crushing it, and yeah, man. I read the first one as soon as I was done. I'm like, holy shit, man, Chris has got something special here. And you got me for a lifer, man. So as long as you're popping these out, I am ready to jump all over them because dude, it's
Awesome.
quality. And that's what I love here, man. We got quality people, quality projects. Speaking of which, too, and I think this is going to be closing any day now. Sunsworn Wings of Vengeance. Red, you couldn't make it tonight. I think he's got a big day tomorrow. So yeah. So
Red.
yeah, man, sending him much love out there. And if you guys haven't yet, jump on this. This is a fantastic project, and it's in between the novels as well. It's kind of like it's like a solo kind of book. So I mean, you don't have to get the novel in order to enjoy this, but if you do. This novel is fantastic, and again, he's only got like 3 left on those. But yeah,
he's got that bundle too.
Yeah, he's got the bundle. There's a few left on there, so jump on it. Just again, great creator doing just amazing work. You have 2 different covers here. You have Miriam's, you got mine. Either one you get, you're gonna get an extra print on that. So yeah, I thought he was closing this like on. Supposed to close on Thursday.
Well, it's Indiegogo has this weird thing where they don't allow you to. You know how you can instantly launch your campaign, like you just hit a button and you're in. Yeah. Well, apparently when you close the campaign, it actually is on like a timeline. Like they kind of like it's like anywhere from like 24, 48, 72 hours or whatever. It's freaking weird.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's not instantaneous. You can't just click a switch.
Yeah, I closed 1 or 2 campaigns that I've had in the past, and yeah. It usually was like within a day though they took it down, but yeah. So either way, if you still want it, I guess you get your last chance to try to grab it.
Yeah, this is a really good book.
And Sugar Chris, man, yeah, big shout out to you too, brother. Another great person out there. Pikachu ain't got shit on me. Awesome one. Oh, damn.
Sugar Chris, I choose you.
And yeah, we got any Kraken tentacle products, Vinny. I have some things. I'm playing around with some ideas right now with some stuff for the next book on that. But right now, I am currently working on. I started City of Venus 2. So yeah, get ready for some more hot babes. Awesome, crazy, cool shit happening in that book. A lot more backstory as well. And yeah, and we could welcome back Scotsman, man. How you doing, brother? How was that dinner?
I'm just finishing it off with some fresh cut watermelon.
Ooh,
nice.
Damn.
Yes,
cool
sir.
Off the palate, you know what I mean? After all that savory salt.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And it's nice and refreshing, especially on a nice fucking hot day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, watermelon is the summer fruit.
Exactly. You're doing it right. This man, if you want to learn how to live properly, Scotsman. Just watch him. Watch
Scotsman.
Watch his channel as well.
I already got the Blackstone grill, so I'm good.
Oh,
nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah, my dad has one, so
Nice.
That's awesome. Are we gonna get any cooking segments with
No, not for me. That'd probably get kicked off YouTube.
It's made of people.
Soylent
Just a straw.
Well, we heard Gates is working on that technology.
Yeah.
Allegedly in Minecraft. But yeah, in the meantime, yeah, you could also still pick up. We got Shadow of the Kraken. I don't know why this is taking forever to load though. Let me reload this thing. It's not popping up unless my internet's shit in the bed. I hope it's not shit in the bed.
No.
I'm not coming in choppy or anything, right?
No, you're coming in good.
Sound great.
All right, good. Well, then maybe it's just the site is getting a little screwed up. But hey, over on your end, go click these beautiful tiers. Pick up this fantastic book. I know there's been more than a few people messaging me in private and in public about it, saying how much they love the story. And again, thank you so much, because this does mean a lot to me. You have some idea of what's going on with this on the campaign, but trust me, it was very hard to keep things kind of, under the belt, because I like surprises in these projects. And yes, we have a classic pirate story, but I get a little more visceral with stuff. You're going to find out more about these characters. There is comic book and fantasy elements to this. There's very dark shit that's going to be happening in this series. But 52 pages, you get a lot to chew on here. The main character, going on his journey a bit. I try to show a little bit of kind of how the pirates were surviving back then, what they had to do. There's twists and turns all over the place, betrayal, treasure, hot women. This skull is going to be a big part of the story as well. Overall, there's maps carved into this thing, and it's damn cool when you find out more about it. There's going to be a lot more mystery and things that I can't even hint at them right now. But the opening to book 2, you guys will be like, holy shit, where are we going with this? So yeah, I love doing that, putting these layers, putting the history into these kind of stories. And again, I know some people might have been a little upset here and there over some situations that occurred, but again, it's a roller coaster, and that's what you want in these type of these books, these projects.
Yeah.
Something happened.
Something happened.
Something happens to someone at some point in the story, dude. The sharks. I messaged Vinny the other day, and I was like, I just sat down and read the book, and I couldn't put it down.
Dude, thank you.
It was fucking great. The art, like I said, I'm sitting there and I'm showing the wife. I'm like, look at these panels. I'm like, look at this. I'm like screaming at her, shoving it in her face. Look at it. But no, it was, man. No, she even, like I said, she's not much of a comic fan herself. Like her dad. I show all her dad because her dad's a huge comic collector. Like Conan is his favorite. Nice. He has like almost every fucking Conan comic ever made. I think seriously, he's got boxes and boxes in the fucking garage. And so like I'll get one when I get these books from you guys. I take him. I handed him one of them, and he's like, "Oh, thanks." I'm like, "Bitch, you ain't keeping that. I paid $30 fucking for that. That's mine." I was like, "You can look at it."
She makes an appearance in my intro.
Oh, nice.
Her and Etep have a little special.
Have a moment. Special moment.
Yeah, we got Anne Galloway here. That's the character you see back there. But again, when we jump into this story and just what I'm going to be giving you guys, we're going to go on a really crazy journey. Nathaniel, this character is just. I wanted to give you somebody who is strong, someone who's great, but at the same time has done some very fucked up things, and you're going to see that throughout the series as well. And it is part of it is a little bit of like we're going to get into that psychological thing with some characters, including him, where it's again how far is too far, because he left the Royal Navy. He wanted to do the right thing, but now he has to kind of go against that, and he starts to get like that lust for gold and power and stuff too throughout the series. You'll see some of that and what's going on. We have a really nasty, notorious villain who was pursuing them throughout that first issue, and there's a bit of a setup in here, and it's fucking crazy cool. And just it's so much fun writing these characters. But again, where we're ultimately going to go and how it's going to connect to other series in my universe and Mellow Art World. Again, I'm going to put those elements in there, but you don't have to get everything to enjoy the stories. You could just stick with this, or you could just stick with City of Venus, or whatever your choice is, and be fulfilled throughout those stories. But if you do get them all, you're going to find out there's a bigger picture. I'm painting in there. So yeah, if you want some quality stuff, every page is fully painted like this, like a cover. Nothing's cheap. Nothing's just a slap in the face or a fuck you to Marvel or DC. They mean nothing to me. Absolutely nothing. I want to put out quality projects, and I don't need anyone trying to say what I can and can't do. That's why I'm an independent creator. Not because I hate SJWs. Back my book. That shit means nothing. And if that's what your goal is, to just upset the mainstream, then you're doing something tragically wrong. You should be trying to create amazing stories, things that are going to last the test of time, that you're going to want to pass over to your kids, your grandkids, whatever. That's the type of stories that we're creating here. And that's what, again, the people who I normally have on my channel, that's what we're all kind of on the same page with. We want to give you proper entertainment, not just this flash in the pan shit, not just, fuck you, mainstream. No, you can say that all day long till you're blue in the face. It doesn't matter. If you want quality work, you're going to get it here. You're going to get it here on all my projects. The other people on panel who are creators, I think they could agree pretty much what we're doing here. Chime in anytime, fellas.
Well, can I just say something, Vinny? Just looking at your artwork on the Kraken, the costumes very period correct, man. Like accurate. Mm-hmm. Like your details in the nautical coats that they're wearing, the pants, the belts, all the buckling, all of that stuff. It's very accurate and beautifully rendered. And coming from somebody who I color, mm-hmm. You mystify me with the amount of time and beauty you put into each page. So, dude, cheers.
I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, because it's years of development on these stories. It's not just, I came up with this the other day, I'm going to crap out a book. Mm-hmm. No, there's a lot of thought put into it, a lot of research, because that's what you need to do in order to put out a quality project. We've seen a lot of people just taking shortcuts all over the place. And
can I say, mm-hmm. You get, those are whores. Those accurate. You know what I mean?
Words.
Couldn't be any more accurate.
Who is? But yeah, and again, for what's going on too, and you had the taverns, you had the prostitutes that were there for the guys, because when they're out at sea for a long time, they hit land. Mm-hmm. There's two things they want. They want more booze and they want gash, plenty of gash. So and again, it's part of kind of making these worlds feel very lived in as well, and you'll see it on the pages. In the backgrounds, the kind of detail that I put in there. There's going to be other surprises. There's stuff that I peppered in there that you'll see later on or in other projects as well, because that's what it should be. Have those twists and turns, have those extra surprises. Show people you actually are creating something bigger and better, not just hype, because we see too much of that, and again, for the ones who are making good money, good for them. God bless. But, there's a lot of people who just jump on the bandwagon later on, right? Or they'll look at numbers and be like, oh yeah, everyone backed this project that's already making a ton of money. But how about all the other independent creators who actually work their fucking asses off night and day all the time that keep this sustained? Because if it's just a handful of people who are tremendously late on their projects, whatever movement anyone's trying to do would be nowhere. So remember, independent creators who are actually working very hard and putting out consistent projects, that's what you need to be backing, or at least retweeting and supporting in some way, shape, or form. Because without us, it does crumble. Let's be brutally honest here. Real, genuine, but honest when it comes to that stuff. So yeah, don't just believe hype. Back some really good shit, and we got the goods. What we got here?
Don't believe the hype, boy.
Now listen, if certain people, if they can deliver on the hype, great. God bless them. That I'm hoping so, because that'd be a good thing. But I have no idea. Me personally, I didn't see enough in certain projects, and I mean, I back books, but you need to have something that really stands out or shows me something good about your character, about your world, where the story's going. If I don't see any of that, that's I'm a tough sell now when it comes to shit. So let's get quality again. So awesome. He was crumble like cheese. Yeah, a lot of them do, don't they?
Crumble like cheese that's going on a burger that Scotsman's working on.
Oh, right.
Oh shit!
I like to use sliced cheese, brother, because it melts evenly.
Yeah.
Nice, dude, man. Mustard cheese is so damn good on sandwiches. It is.
By the way, can I just say that those smash burgers, the edges were so crispy and crunchy. That's just the beauty of the smash burger. That's why you do it. That's why you smash it.
Go ahead, keep rubbing it in, Scotsman.
Yeah.
I had myself a $1.25 burger while you're sitting there living a lap of luxury.
For $1.39 a day, you can feed a hungry guinea pig.
Don't be a cunt.
You know, hey, cunt is a term of endearment in Scotland. So.
Yeah. It's Australian poetry too.
He's not
Eventually-
cunts and your cunts mates.
Eventually, Scotsman's going to be open to DoorDash and Grubhub.
Oh.
You know,
all over the country.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say
Smash
smash. Don't say smash. Smash that cash.
For my
Oh my gosh, man! Skibbity bit bop bit, you
know. Awesome one. He's finishing up the boys. Nice. Keep enjoying it, man. Yeah, no spoilers here, but yeah, I love that series. But yeah, I think we can start wrapping up. You know, who did I miss here? I mean, we hit some good people already. So I dig it, Outlaw brother. Tell them where they can find you and what you got cooking up, because you got some great projects as well.
Right now, I have 2 books on Amazon. The hardcover for my first book is going to disappear very soon. So if you want it, pick it up. Each one of the books in the Evolution series, the sci-fi series, is going to have a release as hardcover, and it'll switch down to the smaller paperback. There they are. The Blood Witch is doing nuts. I never expected it to go that well, but it's dark, high fantasy, a lot of blood. War, intrigue. It just, I don't know. People love it. I get compliments every day saying, "You know what? You're my new favorite writer."
Oh damn!
So
I love
yeah, no, I do. I really do. It's crazy, and I get fan art all the time. There's one lady who's making, and I've never met her before, but she caught on to my stuff, and she sent me a picture, and I said, "All right, that's my next book cover."
Oh,
so when
damn.
it comes out, she's already got that done.
That's
so
awesome.
I'm loving the fact that people love what I've done, and I try and make real people in real or fantasy situations or sci-fi situations, and it's like I said, I get people all the time that are saying, "Yeah, I know where you're coming from." So I'm enjoying this, and I hope you guys do too. And it's like I said last time I was on with Vinny, you know, we get similar people every time in the chats. Where we're going to succeed is where you have it in your hand. I know most of you have bought these gentlemen's stuff, and some of you got my stuff. Tell other people about it, because we here all know this stuff is good. You need to make sure that the world knows it's good.
That's right.
And stop settling for mediocrity. We're here for excellence.
That's
You
right.
just saw
Pay
it.
attention to the doc, people. He wants to get his stuff in your hands.
You got it.
Damn right.
Ooh,
What did we
Frequently. No, I was saying, you know, you looked at what Vinny and Chris had done, and we're talking excellence. I have a bunch of Robotech, some Babylon 5, some various other steampunk comic books, and they don't compare. I mean, they're good, don't get me wrong, but you have class here. So share it. Make sure everybody knows what's going on. and we'll all succeed because everyone will have better artwork at home, better stories in their brains, just expanding our world of real stuff and not settling for Netflix version of Resident Evil.
Right?
You should never settle for mediocrity. Never.
Right.
Never.
Evolution here is a story, and I don't think I've ever mentioned it too much. It's a story about humans set 1,000 years in the future. It centers around just one guy in particular at the beginning of this, but it expands into several, and as the series goes on, it goes way deep into history, very far out into space. It's all about humans being denied the ability to exist at one point, and then how they've came back, and how there actually is a little bit of evolution in it. People have always asked me, well, is there evolution in it? Yep, you'll see it. You'll see it in the first book. So I've had from top sources, like you guys have all heard before, that they say this is excellent work. I'm just happy to be.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you want the top source right here, the guinea pigs will speak up for you, guys. This is an amazing book. I have read it already twice because I have absolutely nothing better to do while my internet is absolutely shitty. So
thanks. I am the subject of last resort.
No, it was absolutely fantastic. As soon as I got it in, I read right through it. And I was like, I was astounded by where you went with it because I really wasn't expecting you to take it in the direction that you wound up taking it. And there were so many extra details that you included. And I know this is a bit of a gripe with some people, that some people over detail their books. You never over detailed it. You put just enough detail in it so you understood what was going on all around them, you know, from the details of the ship to all the characters and everything. You put just enough in there to give everybody a vision in their mind what everything looks like without overdoing it, without droning. Everything was done perfectly in this book. And the way these characters wind up hitting their evolutions, as you put it, is spectacular. It wasn't something I was expecting. And, you know, it was 100% guinea pig approved.
Well, I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Thank you.
And that is amazing, man. Yeah. Because that's it. Tommy doesn't fucking bullshit with people. If it's bad, he'll tell you. If it's good, he'll fucking tell you. And yeah, man, that praise is a lot because again, Adega, this man, he knows what he's doing. If you want excellence, right here, we have it. He's got 2 books out right now. You can grab on Amazon. I put the links out there. Jump on them. Anything this man drops, just go get it. You're going to be very happy that you did. That's for damn sure. Not only being a great guy, but he's a super talent. And yeah, and that's what we like. We love seeing that here, and we want more of that here. Grab the links, put them out there all over social media. You talk to a friend on the phone, go, hey, I heard about this great book. You should check it out. You know, here's a link to it. Stuff like that. Make it happen.
Here's the thing that you alluded to earlier too, and I test. This is for each one of us, and I know each one of us are doing this. And I wrote it in the last stream, and it stuck to my head because I truly believe this. We are all trying to write for the ages, not for the fads, not for what's now, but it's when your grandkids find this book that has beautiful artwork or a very cool story, and they're going to look at it and say, this is wonderful. Even 80 years from now, they'll still look at it and say, this was done right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's not topical. It's not like gangster rap that ages like a fine milk. But you know, I kind of actually found that really like that. Like it blew me away. Somebody actually reviewed my book, and they were referencing elements of it with modern day issues, and I'm like, holy crap! Like I wrote this like 30 years ago. Like, you know, and like they're pulling modern.
Well, that's the thing, though, Chris.
Like, that's awesome.
Good writing. Good writing doesn't actually have any like time frame. You know what I mean? Like it's always able to be referenced at any point in history. That's why so many of these old books, like you look at 1984. I mean, when was that written? And that is so relevant today.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. They're awesome.
There's a warning.
What is this? A code for a Swedish bank account? I actually, I I have the proper link. I know it's in the description for Evolution. I don't think it had Blood Witch on there, but you can find both by going on Amazon. You could click on to Adega's name, highlight it, and it'll give you the list of other books that are available right now from him as well. So definitely do that. But yeah, again, just copy and paste. Boom, you're done. You don't have to memorize anyone's bank account numbers. But no, it's a good thing. So definitely check out all that stuff. We have another awesome person here who I believe. What day are we doing this, Draven? We have another.
So
wrestling.
it's this coming Saturday. Ring of Honor is doing Death Before Dishonor, and we're gonna watch it live. And you can hear our commentary. Like we did last time. So it should be a good time. And then I do gaming over on Twitch, which after this is wrapped, I'm gonna go over there with my buddy Shadows and play some, I believe, Final Fantasy 14. So
nice.
Yeah,
beautiful, man. That's gonna.
And
be
I
awesome.
finished the intro for this today. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. I can't wait.
Yeah,
dude. It's always a blast.
Tony, Etep, and Adam. I already dropped it in our little wrestling group that we have, so they have already seen it, or should have already seen it.
Oh,
nice.
But, yeah.
Dude, this again, just fucking great stuff here, and friends hanging out, watching some cool shit. Yeah, man, Draven's awesome. Go subscribe to his channel now. Go watch him on Twitch.
Oh, and you can check out my Biden dance over there too.
Yeah, that was fun. That was excellent. So yeah, definitely go subscribe. Go jump on all that. We got Scotsman in the house as well. This guy, another fantastic creator. You saw him grilling before. This man knows how to live life. He knows how to create. Just someone is a dear friend and someone I respect all the way as well, man. Tell him what you got.
Well, thank you. I'm actually coloring a book right now, Sims Planet 69 book.
Nice.
So yeah, so I'm in the middle of flatting it. Nothing cool yet. But, yeah. If you like guns and boobs and bounty hunting and bodies exploding,
and you get your own
check it out.
project as well. Hero.
Yeah, as well as my own manga. But I bounce around from thing to thing. So
yeah, no, dude, and anything that you are working on is always top tier stuff. The quality you put in, beautiful, man.
Thank you.
He painted. He painted the entire Xenotype book, 200 plus pages of fucking insanity. Wow. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. This man, professional inker in the business for a number of years. And yeah, just a great creator, a great guy, and a very intelligent individual as well. That's why I cannot wait.
Inks, I can share that cover now. It's been shared.
Oh, beautiful. Let's see it.
So
he worked on a new cover for another creator. Beautiful stuff. I don't know if you've seen the Reaper Destroyer campaign. Bat is inking it. Joe Sontag is drawing it. This is a team up cover with the U.S. Assassin, Graveyard Shift, and Reaper Destroyer. Nice. Joe reached out to me and asked if I would ink it because he saw my version of that Dale Keown cover, which is
very cool.
Right. Where is it at here?
Dude, Keown is like one of the most difficult artists.
Actually, I don't have it handy. Yeah, he the way he pencils, he uses a lot of shading. So as an inker, you got to figure that out in your head and interpret what they're trying to say with the shading, and you got to somehow convert that grayscale into black lines.
That's awesome.
And then add some white paint for energy and motion and a little bit of negative space. But yeah, so this is out there in the Twitterverse. If you see it floating around, give it a like, give it a retweet. It would be awesome.
Oh yeah, dude, this thing is beautiful. And again, like he's busting out the skills daily. So jump on whatever you see with his name on it. You will not regret it. You're gonna want to collect more of this stuff.
Got some Robotech-esque images to show us.
None new that I haven't already shown. I can show one of the previous ones.
A Min May look-alike.
Right. Let's see here.
I do like me some Graveyard Shift though.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, too, Bane Bear, he says that he's got a stand-up comedy thing later tonight. Yeah, if you got
saw boobs.
Yeah, it's a body reference, pose reference.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Bane Bear's like got a stand-up, and we're all distracted by boobs. Sorry, Bane Bear.
Chris has very sharp eyes. He can pick it up in a fraction of a second.
Yeah, it's like an eagle. Yeah. Squirrel.
And he's Jewish, so if you drop a coin or something, he knows exactly what it is and where it landed. He can spot it a mile away.
Somebody dropped.
I actually don't have any handy.
I heard change drop.
Yeah, I heard some change drop.
Somebody drop a penny.
Yeah.
So when the change dropped, can you actually identify the year too?
Yeah, I mean, keep your eyes peeled. I'll be sharing them out on Twitter. They're on all of my character renderings are all on my Twitter page.
Nice.
Scotsman TV at Scotsman TV on Twitter, and YouTube and Twitch and all that. So
beautiful, excellent. Yeah, go subscribe, go check it all out. Again, fantastic stuff. But and again, I was just mentioning Bane Bear. I'm not that familiar with your channel or anything, but if someone has a wrench for your channel, go ahead or drop out those links for him. So he's doing stand-up comedy later tonight. Awesome. Excellent. And we heard from Chris before, but one more time, if there's anything else you want to say and let the folks know where they could find you and what else is cooking up, let her rip.
Sure. I mean, you can catch me on Twitter at Infinitale Comic there. And I'm regularly posting updates here and there. Like I've been posting those figurines there. In addition to that, you can keep up to date on the next book at InfinitaleChronicles.com. And the reason why we haven't started the mailing list yet, or even launched anything, is because I want to have enough of the books substantially completed before we start the campaign, or even the mailing list for that matter. Because I'm hoping that, like with the first book, as soon as that the campaign ends and we go into fulfillment, it's something that hits immediately. We don't have people waiting for extended periods of time. Because I'm young, I'm hungry, and I'm unproven, I guess. But with this second book, it's the kind of the 1-2. You got to follow it up. It's a marathon. It's not, hey, I got a great book and I'm resting on my laurels. It's round 2. Let's go.
Yeah, so, and he had a tweet out there that went over 100, so he's definitely ready to make money.
Woohoo!
It was an inside joke with someone who said something very stupid online. But anyway, Chris is fucking great. Give him that support. It's a beautiful thing. Someone else who's got just beautiful stuff happening. Another great content creator and just a hilarious individual. Congrats again on the new home and the build on the studio. Ita, right here, this man. Whew, we have so much fun. Tomorrow, tune in on Monday, and man, let him have it.
8:35 Eastern tomorrow, going raw. Me, Tony, Vinny, Chris, and I don't know if Red will be there tomorrow or not.
I don't know.
I think he's
try
if he needs if he's not going to be there, I'll understand. It's okay. But join us tomorrow, the Horsemen, on Monday night. We have the members stream at 7:35 before the main show. I'm going to try to get this wall padded tomorrow so I can bounce into it because I'm for the sound. I should have the ceiling finished tomorrow. And I'm going to start, basically, I moved a few things in tonight. But you guys are all sitting here talking about all your stuff, I'm sitting here, and what did I bring in here earlier today? And this wasn't even just for the show, but I got Reds, I got Oz's, we got 2 stealing solos.
Nice.
Here's the Vinnie verse right here going on. You know,
He's just missing through the
it-
woods. Still available.
Trust
I have.
me, I'm,
You better
I'm
get
gonna
it.
order one. But I got this is my
Nice.
next one I haven't got to read yet because I wanted to read the novel first. So
Mm-hmm.
and of course Bonds and this guy right here too. We got this one. But yeah, so that's this. You gotta support these guys. You gotta support these guys. You gotta support the independent creators. And me, I'm just trying to make people laugh. You guys are, Monday I do my thing. Tuesday I'm over on Supreme Heretics at 6:40. Tony Tone Deaths at 8:05 for the Monday Night War retrospective. Back on my channel Wednesday nights, 8:05 Eastern for the Kazooian member stream. 9:05 the Big Show Going Rogue. Our guest this week, Jeff the Rookie Critic, as well as Nick from Echo Base Network. Thursday night, I'm probably going to take Thursday off, and Friday. I'm not sure what I'm doing as far as stream-wise goes. I'm going to be working, and the wife's leaving, so I'll be working around the house and get a lot of stuff done. But I'll probably be streaming. I'll probably be on either Vinny or Tony's or both on Friday evening, and Saturday we'll have the main event, and I'm going to start producing content again, hopefully by this weekend. It was going to be this earlier this week, but with a few setbacks on the ceiling and shit. But we'll be back. Like I said, I know it's been over a month since I put out a video. Thank you for everybody sticking with me. I've still been streaming, though, 3 nights a week, plus a few morning streams here and there in the members stream. So, yeah, come on over if you haven't subscribed yet. Subscribe, and, you can join if you want to as a member. If not, cool. Enjoy the free content.
Come on.
That's fine. Just subscribe and ding the bell. And, because I feature a lot of these guys on my channel that are freaking amazing people, and now I'm deaf. I can't hear.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
That was loud.
Jesus. Oh, God, my ears. Why?
Parrot Head sent you some love if you want to read that one. Etep's nose is so big that coke dealers in Colombia are paranoid.
How did that get so loud? God damn, that hurt my ears.
Funny story about that. It's not Colombia. It was the Dominican Republic, and anyway, but come on over to the channel, and thank you. This panel's this is a talented fucking group of people here, and this chat is wonderful. Thank you guys so much. I am gonna go pass out though.
Amen, brother. Dude, it was a pleasure having you on and hanging out all the time. And like I said, the people that you see on these streams, we are like a family over here. We're always having a blast, and it is truly fantastic. Thank you everyone for sticking in. We do. Oh shit, Tommy fell out again. His internet keeps shitting the bed. But if you haven't, please go subscribe to Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective. This man is just freaking awesome. He gives it to everybody the hard way. If you're a scam artist or scumbag or whatever, he'll slap you right in the mouth. He'll let you know, and then he'll go in there, old Hans Cock style, no lube, and and he'll make you wish you were someone else. So it is awesome. And Tommy, he's got shows on Mondays. We do a show on Thursday, which is Collectible Pass with 2 guineas. And is he back? Are you back?
Oh,
there he is.
Yay!
I was helping you with your outro, but go for it, brother.
I'm a pig. I'm a lonely pig. I'm being screwed over by my internet company.
Oh no,
guys! Unfortunately, I'm probably with this kind of internet, I'm more than likely not running a live stream on Monday. I know I was planning on having going old school tomorrow, but with this kind of shit, there's no way I can do it. So, the only thing I can manage to do is takes me about 25 to 30 minutes, but I can get up like a minute long short. Is about all I can manage with this shit ass internet. So, I will be doing more of them, including showing off some of the new guys. I got like this guy right here. See if he got to turn him on. If he works. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. There it goes.
Oh
shit.
Awesome.
Micro BattleBot.
Yeah, those things are cool.
Yeah, man. these things are a lot of fun. So I'm going to be getting more shorts up at them. Of course, shorts is a guinea pigs, as guinea pigs do something absolutely ridiculous. And I will be changing out the older pigs' home pretty soon. They're going to get a brand new home, a nice big home.
Cool.
They should hopefully be happy in it. And I'm going to put that up as well. I know there's a few people who were actually, believe it or not, they were asking me about a tour of the guinea pig cage. So I'll do a tour of the brand new cage that they're going to be getting as soon as I can get around to getting that up. But yeah, a lot of that's going to be coming. Hopefully I get my internet situation squared away, and hopefully next Monday I should be back with going old school again. So we'll see what happens. Daily basis, taking it as I can get it. I will be continuing to give people a hard time on Twitter while I can't do anything else.
Excellent, man. Dude, Tommy, you rock, brother. Keep kicking ass, keep being you. That's it, man. We love you for it. And yeah, also go support.
Always, I can't be anybody else. I'm too much of an asshole.
Should we play it? I'll play it then. Where'd it go? I got so many of these things now.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
Yo!
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Guilty. But again, I love all these guys. Yeah, man, it's just awesome people. Remember, we have the projects. We have so much stuff going on. Wonder Island, that's another one. Don't miss out on Wonder Island. Liam's been kicking ass on that stuff. And again, he pisses off the trolls. They can't stand him, so they keep trying to fling shit his way because he's actually producing stuff. So ignore the bullshit and actually jump onto some great quality projects. That's what we're doing here. And I believe Kakashi should be launching kind of soon as well. That project is just looking amazing. They're down to like the last handful of pages, which is just really, really killer. And so we're going to have more awesomeness coming your way very soon. City of Venus still ships immediately. So if you haven't got it yet, please, snatch it up. We have the art books as well. You can click on to the featured tier and do the add-on if you want both art books. They're 52 pages each, the art books. So, we got 104 pages of beautiful, fantastic, full-colored images, painted to perfection, your favorite characters and comics, movies, whatever. It's all in there. We have City of Venus 1. This is the start of this crazy, fantastic series. I am working on the sequel as we speak. And we have Through the Woods, hardcover. Again, this book is just everyone's favorite out of pretty much everything that's out there right now. They said the quality of this book, the story, what I gave you guys, it's like 9 by 12 inches, hardcover, just a glorious book. Boom, right there. Look at that. Look at that. Fantastic. We got the goods. So, and shit. Someone recently just put it out there as well. Like they did a review on another website. I said that this was truly something special. So if you have not got it yet, please do. I thank each and every person who backed and supported my projects and everyone on this panel. We got so much more great stuff coming at you. So again, you don't have to suffer with things like Resident Evil or any of the other dumb shit that they're ruining out there. Just get our great content. You're gonna be very happy that you did, and the worlds that we're building. It's we got it all. So jump on that. I want to say a big shout out to everyone out there in the chat. Keely Chow, Sugar Chris, Manliness and Motivation, Brutal Morningwood. Did I see? Yeah, I said Keely Chow. Let me scroll up a little bit. Bane Bear, thank you for being here. He's doing a comedy thing, so go check it out. Chris dropped the link, which is awesome. Awesome one. Speaking of which, thank you for being here as well. Parrot Head dropping in here. He's got some of the best memes as well. Papa Cotton, he had some nose jokes thrown at E-Tep's way as well. But I'm sure E-Tep just swatted him away by turning left or right. But Lion Rat, thank you for being here as well. We have Liam Gray in the house. He was in here earlier. Sugar Chris. Again, Sugar Chris has got a great morning roast show. Go check out that stuff. I think he does it like twice a week. Excellent person. Just all around great guy. He also, I think he does that with Sim. But yeah, Frankie Knows was in here as well. We had me on this before. I want to thank Nick as well for being in here earlier. That was fun. It's always great hanging out. Nick is just a blast. Every time we've ever chatted, we've always kind of hit it off. And I'm so happy he was able to come on.
Don't forget, Vinny. Even though he's been extra busy, Jeff had actually popped into the chat at one point too.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, thank you, Jeff. World class bullshitters, great people all around. And we're gonna have him back on the channel soon too. I'm sure we'll talk more toys and stuff with them very soon, because there's something that he is working on too. And we're all gonna do kind of like a big hangout. It's gonna be good. Soul Assassin, thank you for being here as well. Dropping some funny shit. Godzillionaire was also in here tonight. William, again, another awesome Aussie. Great dude, great supporter. Again, that's what we love. Good people.
Van Dinkum.
Scroll. Lasso of Truth. Tina Bojan. Thank you, ladies. They're awesome. We're gonna have them on some streams this week coming up as well. I forgot. Thursday I will be on, I believe, Dick's Division. That should be over.
Oh, nice.
Over there. Shit. I think it should be around 8:30 or something. I gotta double check with all that stuff. But it should be on Thursday. So even if the toy stream's a little bit short, or we gotta play around with the time, we might even just do it on my Friday stream. We already talked about stuff like that. So if you don't see us on certain days, we'll usually drop something out there. So continue to follow us on Twitter, because that's where you could get good updates and all that. Glinzer was in the house. Thank you again for being in here. I think I got pretty much everybody. If I did miss anyone, I'm sorry. Samba Gogo. Also awesome to see you, man. Another great person out there, a great supporter. So again, everyone, I hope you're having a great night. Nelson the Gentleman was also in here. He had done a really cool piece. I don't know if he's still out there or not, but he did this awesome sculpture of the guinea pigs, and Tommy actually has them right now. So
oh shit,
up there, look at that.
All right,
he did the pirate one.
It's fucking awesome.
That is awesome.
Hell yeah!
And he also did that one for me.
Hell yeah,
that's awesome.
I want
Nelson's good people, man.
Yeah, he's great people, and again, I don't have room right now for a bunch of stuff, so he sent it over to Tommy. Eventually I'm gonna get my grubby hands on it, and this is the one that he recreated, which is awesome. It's the one that we because we're the two guinea pigs, and we do that over on Tommy's channel, and we do back and forth though. But started over there, and we're gonna continue having some fun and talking toys and other cool shit, because that's how we roll. So, everyone in chat, everyone out there in the panel, again, awesome creators, great people all around, friends, familia. I want to thank everyone yet again, and of course, good old Hans thanks you as well. We'll have some more bombshell late breaking news before you know it. And hide your wives, hide your sisters. My titanium hip is ready to be broken on their asses. So, a big happy birthday to Harrison Ford. It's a belated one yet again, but I think on Friday we gave him a shout out. Again, I've been very busy, but I will put out more videos soon. So stay tuned to the channel. It's going to be a good time. Each and everybody, you are awesome. Don't ever forget it. Be kind to one another. Kick ass while you create. Chris, do you want to do this one tonight?
Sure. A little Matt Berry on the way out.
Matt Berry, because he's awesome.
Have a good one, everyone.
Great.